Everybody know what time it is. Hey! Everybody know what time it is. Generation Bizzle, oh yeah. I said, everybody know what time it is.
We know what time it is.
Everybody know what time it is.
We back.
Generation Bizzle, we
Can't
back.
stop, won't stop.
Generation us, we're on the move. Generation us, we've got the news. We're rising up. Hey, if it's right, baby. Generation us, we're on the move. Generation us, we got the news. We're rising up. Hey, if it's right, baby. We're on the move. We got the news. We're rising up. We do it 1,000 times. Make it testify. Come on.
Johnny Mack so funny, Bizzle got the impressions. Lamorae name me all the love. News breaks on the hot topics. Denisha, Kanisha, Glam and Izzy. Don't leave out Portia. We just had serenity. Like,
Come on.
Just like that.
Hey, welcome back, Generation Us. Oh my God, I'm
Sound like you
excited
at a Diddy
for
party.
That ain't even funny right now.
We're going to talk about that. But yeah, this is Generation Us.
You are my favorite.
And we're here at the Sirius XM Studios at the Wynn, Las
love the
Vegas.
Wynn.
I love this place. I love the studios. I've been waiting to do this show. Man, I've been excited.
Yeah.
Generation Us. I want to thank all the fans for all the support. Remember, please go on to YouTube, like and subscribe. Go on to Instagram. Check out everybody's handles, Lamorae, Johnny Mack, Stevens. Please keep supporting the show. We're going up. We going up.
Yeah, make sure you catch your OnlyFans.
I thought you were going to call me Stevie D.
She's on the move.
Stevie D. Stevie D.
I'm whoever you call me. Whatever my name is, that's my name.
I was gonna say Steven Turner, but Stevie D. I don't want to give you gubbert. Okay.
Your name on the screen right now.
Come on.
Rashad
Stevie D.
Bizzle. We on
I
there.
appreciate it.
D is for Diddy.
So man, I'm your host, D Bizzle.
Let's get it.
The future A-lister.
There it is.
AKA Mr. Mind Your Business. That's all. Mind your business. And I'm joined here with
Lamorae.
You ain't got
That's
no
it?
catchphrase?
Right. You ain't got no
I don't
catchphrase?
have one.
Lamorae.
damn.
We gotta start singing a song or
The
something.
love. Lamorae the love.
There it is. Sound like you come with a plate of spam. Give me something.
I can't think of nothing on the spot.
Come on.
You've been having the same name for 29 years.
Right. You gotta have something.
Well, Lamorae kind of says it all, first of all.
It doesn't.
And
It's like Amir say, you got some Lamorae left over?
right, Lamorae.
And to my left,
That's his job.
Yeah, how you gonna
Let's do it.
take my shit? So let me say it up right. This is the man I heard that had the footage from Diddy the Reckoning.
Yep. I did.
He got the footage for 50.
Yeah.
First name Johnny. Last name Mack. Middle name motherfucker. And when you put it all together, you get
Johnny motherfucking
Mack.
Mack. I say 50, just give me 1,300. You can have the footage.
Right, you can have
You
it.
can have all of it.
1,300.
1,300.
1,300.
I'm cheap.
Throw Johnny up there.
So
Puppy
this
wasn't gonna pay me.
I wonder how much he did pay.
I don't know. We got
Or how much that dude was smart enough to ask for, because 50 will spend it.
he would.
But it's like whatever he got, it was a profit. Because
Oh, absolutely.
Puffy,
Exactly.
I'm not gonna call him Diddy. His name is Puffy.
Yeah.
Puffy ain't gonna pay. So
Diddler.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you know, we get into it, but yeah. So this is the legacy show, and what we're gonna touch on, we're gonna talk about.
I'm ready to destroy your motherfucker.
We're gonna talk about before we go crazy. We got to give homage to Eddie Murphy with Being Eddie Murphy.
Wow.
Netflix
Man.
documentary. I watched it. Amazing.
Absolutely.
Y'all got to check it out if y'all haven't seen
I've
it.
never
No,
seen.
what? I was watching it.
This is what I learned from the Eddie Murphy documentary.
Quotes too.
That motherfucker is famous.
Yes.
We got a lot of famous people, a lot of
Yeah.
stars, celebrities, whatever, all from 1940 to, I don't know, whenever Hollywood started, 1908 to whatever today is. But when I saw that doc, I was like, this motherfucker been famous since 1979, 80.
Yeah.
You know what happened in 1979? Rap music. Sugar Hill Gang came out with the hip hop.
Yeah.
He been famous since
Through
Sugar
all
Hill.
of that.
Glass everywhere.
He been that famous. All his movies and his stand up, Raw,
Classic. Legendary. Amazing.
Delirious,
Delirious.
Yeah.
shit that you can
The
never.
Leather.
He started the leather.
So
no,
much.
no.
Let's get into
Richard
it.
Pryor.
Richard Pryor started.
Richard Pryor had
Yeah.
the leather.
Yeah.
Had the
Yeah.
leather on first.
Yeah.
Live on Sunset.
But still,
Yeah, Live on Sunset Strip.
Then when we was talking about how sexy he was when he wore that leather and how
No, I've never said
I
that.
said
We
them
never-
women.
Oh,
I
okay.
said them
Oh.
women.
I'm like, we ain't never said that.
and the comedians was on there saying, yeah, comedians wasn't known for looking good or sexy.
Well, he
or
was like
anything,
a
so it was
rock star.
The first time.
He was like a rock star.
Wait, are
in
we
the
getting
comedy
into
world.
it? We're talking about
No,
it, right?
no. Well, we can, but this is a little teaser. But
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah, I don't wanna get
he
into it.
was like a rock star in that era. as far as-
Absolutely.
No, he was bigger than a rock star.
Yeah, absolutely. Eddie said, I was the psychological soul for everything that happened after me. In that documentary.
He was the 13th disciple.
And he's talking about how he paved the
Jesus.
way for people like Denzel,
Yeah,
Morgan Freeman.
yeah. Oh, you said Morgan Freeman. Oh, you mean Tracy Morgan?
No,
Because-
Morgan Freeman,
Oh.
Spike, Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, you're
literally
right.
those four
You're right.
were really working after him because
You're right.
Yeah, because like when he came out and did his thing, when he came out and did his thing, when Eddie Murphy came out, how to say, Hollywood realized now that black people can be stars.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Say something about that suit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Black people can be stars.
looks good.
You know
I
what I'm
like
saying?
that.
So
Superstars, even.
what are y'all talking about?
He talking about his.
We back
Y'all
on the
throwing me
screen.
off.
Here
Like,
we go.
God damn it. We was talking about Eddie Murphy when he came out, when Eddie Murphy was successful on Saturday Night Live.
All right.
And then he was successful in 48 Hours and Beverly Hills Cop.
Yep.
It let Hollywood see and the world
Yep.
that
Yep.
black people can also be stars.
Yep.
We can also be a draw overseas.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yep,
He did all of that.
yeah. Because Beverly Hills Cop was, I think it was $100 million. It grossed $100 million.
It
back
grossed
in
more than that.
The 80s.
Look it up.
Like-
Lamorae.
like
I don't know what it
amazing.
grossed, but his first one was 48 Hours.
48 hours. That was the first buddy cop
Yep.
film.
Y'all got me. Are we gonna get into
Use your
it?
laptop.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Use your
Oh,
laptop.
okay. As long as we're talking about
Yeah, let's
Eddie.
go.
Lose your
Go ahead.
laptop.
She got her notes.
I don't like it. It throws me off. I have a bad attention span. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, oh, I see.
She got her notes.
Let me tell you something in my defense. I'm a habitual creature of habit. I got to do everything the
Same.
exact same way.
Okay.
Anything would throw me off.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And you may say, well, Johnny Mack, you got to stay focused. But, nigga, if I should stay focused, I wouldn't have had this problem.
With that is problem. Yeah.
This is how God made me.
Yeah.
So go back to Eddie Murphy.
That makes me.
He put everything on the map. Because before Eddie Murphy, they had a black one on there too, Gary Morris, in
Yes.
1976 for their
Yes,
first
he was
opening.
one of the first-
But
was
he
the first
didn't.
black.
He didn't blow up like
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy did.
Yeah.
You know.
And he did an Ant-Man sketch that now he got credit for. When they did the Ant-Man movie, they actually put him in the movie, Gary Morris.
Gary Morris.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Because he did that character on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, and it was the first time they ever did the Ant-Man character. He was the first
Gotcha.
person. Yeah. So, yeah, legendary. I love Gary.
Eddie
like,
Murphy. I mean, I'm just watching this whole history.
Yeah.
And so many hits.
Yeah.
Hits after hits, trading places.
Yes. Yeah. Like, he did not miss.
You know, so he was so huge. He was such a great star that they said, you know, we're going to take you out of this movie and put Eddie Murphy in this movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Richard Pryor was talking about how, man, I'm gonna kill this guy. When Eddie came out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never seen.
Wow.
There's never been. I mean, we got a whole bunch of stars now.
Yeah.
We got
Wow.
Will Smith.
That's what he was saying. He
Denzel.
opened the door. After that, they realized we can have
floodgate.
more than one.
Yeah, I think
I
Hollywood
don't know about him opening the door because I'm just using for example Denzel and
Sidney
Morgan,
Poitier. and all
They
them,
talent
yeah.
was going to be Sidney Poitier.
Yeah.
I think he was. I know he didn't he win the Oscar before?
He did. I want to say he did.
For,
or maybe nominated, but Sidney,
No,
yeah.
he won an Oscar for Guess
Guess
Who's Coming to Dinner.
Okay. Yeah.
I want him to say that out loud.
Yeah.
But since he didn't, I'm gonna
They
take credit
call
for
me
that answer.
Mr. Tibbs.
He didn't win for that.
He said he didn't win.
But yeah, he had one. But it showed that black people can be stars.
Yeah.
And they started putting money into it.
Yeah.
I remember Eddie Murphy movie Coming to America in 1988. You know what I'm saying? I think
Classic.
the budget was like $10 million, but it made $288 million.
Damn, 10 million in the 80s, and it made that much.
It made $288 million.
Damn. Who
That
got
was
the
more
money?
than ET. Goddamn it, we was.
Who got the money? The dudes in the barbershop? You must be out your damn mind.
You saw that part, right? When he was like, yeah, all these black actors are going to get work. And he's like, what you mean, motherfucker? That's me.
Yeah, that's me. Let me do the characters.
Yeah.
He played
He
everybody.
played everybody.
Ha ha. The suit too cold. Try the suit. Ha ha.
And he was great.
Yeah. Legendary.
He was great.
And remember, he said he needed to show and prove because SNL had pissed him off with David Spade going and saying, you know, oh, like Eddie's career basically had made fun of
when he
him.
came back.
And so
after,
he didn't go back until 25 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a movie that didn't do so well.
I can't remember, but yeah.
I ain't gonna say Golden Child. It was might have been Meet Dave.
Norbit. Didn't he say Norbit?
Might have been Norbit. Yeah, might have been Norbit.
And Vampire in Brooklyn. And he looked
That's
just
my
like my
movie,
daddy
though.
in that movie. I love it too. But he was like, after I did that, people was talking
I ain't gonna
shit.
lie, Kadeem Hardison killed that movie though.
Yeah.
And Vampire in Brooklyn.
So Eddie
in a
Murphy
good
was
way,
in that.
right?
He killed
did.
that
He
movie.
really did.
He shined. I ain't gonna
all
lie.
on that thing. Like,
Yeah, he kind of stole the movie. I ain't gonna lie. Shout
Well,
out
he
to
should have
Kadeem.
gave it back because he ain't worked since.
Shout out to Kadeem Hardison, man.
And something else I want to clarify. I'm never gonna talk bad about a black man's movie or a black woman's movie, whatever.
about-
If I don't like it, I just won't say. I just won't say.
Right.
Anything,
just
any
won't
movie I
say
can
it,
find something in that movie that I like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can like the acting. I can like, the cinematography, something.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure I put that out there because I don't want people saying, "Oh, Johnny Mack's a hater."
Nah.
I'm not.
We don't believe in that word anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like what I love about Eddie Murphy was great shit. I don't want nothing to be good. Oh, it was
Exactly.
okay.
No,
I mean, I wait for it to come on video. No.
Yeah.
I gotta go see Eddie Murphy's movie. I like great shit.
No,
what Eddie Murphy gave us, even that documentary.
The documentary was amazing.
Yes.
Because it really showcased, like,
It
it
took
took
about
me
at least
back
10
to
months to shoot that.
it took me back to like the clumps. Like he was doing all the characters. Come on, Claytus. Come on, Claytus. Like every character had its own life and own personality. And yeah, we seen that with Richard Pryor. We seen that before. But the way Eddie did it just had so much swag and flavor, especially on the big
It's just
screen.
different,
And,
yeah.
and I can even go, if I can jump forward to Dreamgirls.
Oh,
when he
my
played the
goodness.
James Thunder
He should
early.
have got an Oscar for that.
And he was going through the divorce at the time. He said that's
Shoulda
where
got an Oscar for that.
He's
said
still
that's
right
what-
there.
Jimmy got sold. Jimmy got sold. Like
Say that again.
that's where he,
Jimmy got sold.
See them black girls waving at me like I was a mission.
Okay, y'all focus up.
They thought I was Sean Moore. Like. but it showed that he can do dramatic roles.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah, that was
Because I ain't gonna say stereotype. 'Cause like Hollywood say, oh, if you kill a comedy, you got to stay in a comedy. If you kill a drama, you got to stay. Like Will Smith stayed in To Save the World guy for so long.
Like we was talking about typecast on the last episode.
Like he did. What was the phone he blew up? Bad Boys and then
Yeah.
Independence Day. And then he started I Am Legend. He started
Yeah.
saving the world every
movie.
Why is the world always in trouble 4th of July?
Right. And why is it Will Smith?
You're right,
The
man.
aliens go find Will Smith.
July 16th, we all good, but on 4th of July, we gotta
Right.
save the world.
We need you, Will.
So
Like,
he got typecast as the hero,
yeah.
Yeah,
and then
That's
did the hero movie. What's it called again? Hancock.
I
ain't
love
gonna say the
Hancock.
name.
But I want to go back to Eddie Murphy.
Pause. Hancock.
I didn't like the name of it.
He ain't saying your hand is in my cock. The movie's called Hancock.
But that was a good movie, though.
Yeah, there's people named Hancock.
You don't want to say Hancock?
He said, because I've been drinking. Like, that's my favorite part. I've been drinking, bitch. Like,
He didn't say fingers on the cock. He said,
No, he's hilarious. If you watch like Independence Day now, 'cause I was watching it at the gym, and I'm just
Which he?
like, Will Smith.
you gotta say his name. You saying he? We even went to.
We're talking about Will
We
Smith.
didn't talk about John
Hancock.
Boyd. We don't talk about Eddie Murphy.
I'm talking about Hancock. Will Smith playing the hero, getting typecast as the hero.
and I liked the part of the documentary about the puppets. That had me.
That was hilarious.
I
didn't know-
love
the
that
fact
part.
That he had all them puppets too.
'Cause that was funny. He had the Paul Mooney.
What, Matt?
Paul Mooney was like, hold on, okay.
It's a little
Was it
strange.
kind of weird? It was a little weird, but that's what made
I ain't
it
gonna say
funny.
weird. I'm saying it's a little strange.
And then he had the
It
Bill
is.
Cosby. You see, I would like to take the chocolate and put the pills in the chocolate. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I have the pudding pop and it's crazy. And Paul Mooney.
He put something else in the pudding pops. I call him Peel Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
But that's what I was gonna say. It was so funny where he should do that.
Yeah.
Where he says, if I ever got back on stage, I said I would do
Yeah.
2 puppets.
I would
and
watch
he
it.
should.
I don't know about the puppet.
Especially with
It
Richard
was
Pryor,
funny.
man.
It was funny.
Richard Pryor, come on. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Nigga had all them damn puppets and shit. All them white people looking at him like he crazy. Like, goddamn, Eddie. That shit's ridiculous, motherfucker. Shit, you know what I'm saying, Jack? Because I see the Bill Cosby, and that Bill Cosby puppet was crazy in the motherfucker, Jack. You had the white people saying, yeah, excuse me, Eddie, can you please put the puppet? I was like, goddamn. Shit.
Richard Pryor started all that.
It was
I've never
funny.
seen.
So funny.
I've never seen a person that famous. I've just never seen a human being, and the way what's what I'm looking for. How he accepted it.
Yeah.
He wasn't bragging on himself.
No,
he
that's
wasn't
what I was gonna
talking
say.
bad
He's so
about,
grounded.
I'm the greatest of all times. Shout out to LeBron. I'm the greatest of all times. LeBron said that.
Oh my
He was just like, hey, man, I had a wonderful career. Thanks to all you people. And he wasn't, I ain't gonna say braggadocious. He wasn't bragging on himself.
Yeah, he wasn't.
And
was humble.
and I also like how much work he had to put into each and every character in each and every movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This guy would, let's say the role of the Clumps.
Yeah. Classic.
So every character in the Clumps that he did, he would have to go back in the making room for 3-4 hours.
That's crazy. Man.
When I saw that part, I was like,
That's
man.
dedication.
God damn! Oh, that's a lot of money. I don't know how,
That
did he
too.
get paid for every character?
Yeah,
You
I
what I'm
know.
saying?
Oh,
That's dope.
actually.
Yeah, starring Eddie Murphy. Then
Well, if they made him audition the characters, I would say, yeah, probably.
he didn't have Eddie Murphy. Didn't have
No,
to
he had to
audition.
audition, but that's amazing. To
That's
go in the
what he said on
wardrobe.
the thing. He was just saying that they wanted him to audition every character.
Maybe
Didn't-
screen
didn't see
test?
that
You mean
part?
introduce?
Yeah, or
No,
maybe
I mean,
screen
that's just
test.
the word he used. I know we know he had
Eddie
it
Murphy didn't go to
regardless.
college, so he gonna have a whole lot of words. He ain't gonna.
No, it's
Maybe it was
the
a screen
truth of
test,
what
'cause,
happened.
yeah, you can't
But
have Eddie.
basically saying he really went in on each
Yeah,
character.
each character.
He put that much.
Yeah, like I said,
research
it was a,
into
it was
That's a lot of
separate.
work.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
separate entities, like they were different.
There are certain
That-
channels
that's
that
a
you
lot
have
of
to
work.
go through, even
Yeah.
as Eddie Murphy. Like they gotta be, you gotta be able to sell them.
We done moved on.
He said we done moved on. Shit, because the
Y'all need to see the documentary.
No, I did. I loved it because the funny part about that too, and you said the wardrobe. I'm like shit because I didn't want to put this shit on. I got tired of putting this wardrobe on. So
You know
I
how
couldn't
famous
imagine
Eddie
doing
Murphy is? That motherfucker in his house has a retractable roof.
I know that was nice.
He
That
says it's
was
a little
crazy.
chilly in here. Let me
Beautiful.
close this.
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah.
crazy. He was like, "Yeah, let me open his roof." Oh, I'm mad he don't do the laugh no more.
Nigga, in my house,
Oh,
just
I was
put
gonna say, I
in
like
my
his
house, just
new
put up an
laugh.
umbrella, and I'm like, nigga, I don't want to sit. This motherfucker had a whole.
I was
like he
mad.
was at the Dallas Cowboys stadium.
Yeah.
What
And
if he was
and
in that house next door?
I don't even
I've been to his
remember.
house. He don't have a house next door.
Right.
Nah,
Right.
You are.
It ain't nothing next door.
Right. It's just
He-
Eddie.
Imagine,
Eddie Murphy.
imagine the Wynn Hotel with a kitchen in it.
All
Yeah,
right.
That's
that's
how
a
big
fact.
his fucking house is.
He said he was tired
Wow.
of renting homes, and
Mack
he was
know
like,
all
"Let me
that.
just go ahead and get a house built."
Matt,
Yeah,
I done been.
I had the opportunity
yes, sir.
to work with and work for Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm saying? So he would bring
Yes,
us
sir.
up to his crib, so we could write some shit, write some stuff.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this motherfucker got a bowling alley.
Yeah.
A lot of people got bowling alleys.
Right.
Imagine having a
the
bowling
piano.
alley and you got
Right.
the shit works.
It really don't work.
Like
you know,
Jamie
you knock
Foxx
all the
said.
balls in and come down and
Like the
get the
beginning of
balls
the
and then
wall.
set it up again. I'm like,
Right.
damn.
Well, you
His
better
really
climb.
work.
I thought you were gonna have somebody go down there and just put the
Climb.
pins up one by one.
He said, "Put the pins
These
up."
are
He has a
old
boxing
school.
ring.
Yeah.
He has a boxing ring in the crib.
Dang.
He had the arcade. I remember the arcade room with
Yeah.
with the candy and
Jamie
the
Foxx
popcorn.
said, "Ain't nothing broke."
Yeah, that
You can't-
motherfucker.
You can't be funny because ain't nothing broke in your house.
Yeah, that motherfucker. That motherfucker. I've never seen a house like that, and it's just.
Beautiful.
I mean, one time I went to his crib. He was having a pool party, whatever, and like how people are like you're having a barbecue.
Yeah.
How people normally bring the barbecue over there and shit is already there. Nope.
Yeah.
He had this dude named Earl up in there. How you like your ribs? I'm like, you like your ribs?
What you
Motherfucker,
get?
he had the whole shebang. Like people's actually cooking and.
What you get? What you get?
That's so dope.
I got some ribs.
You got a little bit?
I'm gonna tell a famous story about me. It was fucked up, but it
We
was
listening.
irking me. I was over a celebrity friend of mine's house, and he had too much shit in his house, and I stole 3 bottles of liquor. 3
said 'cause he
bottles
had
of
too
vodka.
much.
It was too much vodka.
He didn't need all that.
He didn't need all that. What about me?
You act like you really telling us something. Like you
Oh,
really
he
did
got height on
something.
you, bro.
No, I'm telling how bad it made me feel. I had to steal some.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't mad at that.
That's kind of terrible to steal some from.
Well,
If I feel like the dude that Russell Wilson got.
So Wilson.
You see it, shadow?
Oh, he gonna tell. He told everything.
Trevor, what's his name? Trevor
I don't
Boykin.
remember his name, but yeah.
We get into that later.
He telling everything. That's crazy. But no. I mean,
Sorry,
great
sorry. documentary.
I would tell everybody to go watch it if you haven't seen it on Netflix. helped me.
You should watch it at least 5 times. If you have never seen it, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah. And, you know, it was touching to see like his upbringing. And he talked about Charlie. That was emotional. Like,
That was.
You know, he loved
That's
Charlie.
what I wanted, though.
Yeah.
Said he just touches memories. He doesn't let
that's-
it overtake
that's
I want
deep.
him to. If he would have.
Yeah,
He
that's
could have made
deep.
everybody break down. He should have jumped into it.
That was
no, I ain't
deep.
gonna say he should have. I wish he would have jumped into it.
Yeah.
He would have broke everybody down. 'Cause
Yeah.
You was waiting for a good cry.
I
Yeah.
did want to see more of him. You know, like him let us in a little
Naked?
bit more because no. Eddie Murphy just seems so grounded, and I think that's beautiful because of the
Well, I
fame
think-
that he's amassed.
I think he's a balanced person. You have to be balanced to be famous
my
since
God,
the
absolutely.
since 79.
Yeah.
You know how many celebrities he done seen come and go?
Exactly.
How many
He was
careers
talking
he done
about that.
seen?
Yeah.
You see, there
I
was
had a bad joke. I ain't gonna
On
say.
air.
There was a Fat Boys that came and go. Then they had Eric Sermon and broke up. Yeah, there was a lot of people that didn't make it.
Yeah, he said the Fat Boys broke up. Yeah, no, he done seen everybody. People that tried to make it, comedians that was trying to do comedy and wasn't funny, and so you know,
All people that was funny, but they just didn't have
yeah,
that it factor.
yeah,
Absolutely.
So
yeah.
when you look at like we said when he started Saturday Night Live, Garrett Morris was on there and
Yeah.
Chevy Chase or whoever, but Eddie Murphy had that it factor.
yeah, yeah,
Something that you can't describe, you can't explain what it is.
Yeah.
yeah,
But if you got it,
yeah.
the stars the limit. But if you could be funny as shit if you just don't
Have it,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You could be. I know a gang of comedians that's funny as hell.
yep.
They funny, but they just
They don't have that it. Nope. Nah, Eddie had that, and he showed the next generation and everybody else coming after him like this is how a superstar is supposed to react, or how.
Do you think somebody else can achieve the level of fame and fortune that he has?
No, there's people that's close, but not like him.
Who's close?
I could say Kevin Hart.
No,
Okay.
no.
And that's
I
what's
can say
unfortunate
Kevin.
because Kevin has way
No,
more
I'm not talking
money.
about comedy. I'm talking about the level of
But-
fame.
Oh, the fame. Yeah,
the
yeah.
movies.
Yeah,
and
the
TV
movie
shows.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
stand up and
No.
Yeah, I mean like everything.
motherfucker
in
had
that
2
case.
albums.
Yeah, I mean he had a song with Michael
That's
Jackson.
hard too.
He had a song with Michael Jackson. Like
In
you
the
know,
studio with Rick James like it was nothing.
Take
Party
some
all
really
the
good pictures
time,
of you, man.
party all the time.
That's long enough. We straight.
party all the time. But yeah,
But I'm just talking about, a lot of people got the, as talent can do most of things as far as talent. But you think somebody would ever reach that level of
No.
fame?
No.
no.
It's like he said, I'm not a musician, I'm not an actor.
Yeah.
I'm an artist.
He's an artist. Yeah. he said,
You don't think so?
What do you mean by artist? I know that's what he said, but
He's a fucking artist.
I
through
take
and
him
through.
as
Look
an
at what he
actor,
does.
a comedian.
Yeah, that's how we know him.
Well, no, I'm just saying those.
But how
are
you gonna be an artist if
titles.
you don't play any instruments?
No, he's
played
like,
guitar a
I'm a
little bit. He did.
musician, I'm an actor, I'm a comedian, but I'm all of those things. So don't box me in. I'm an artist. Like,
Showtime.
But he's a very,
How the
very
fuck is
good.
it's called boxing you in? You all over the world.
Right. But he's a very, very good comedian. That's how we know him.
Oh, he's a great comedian.
He's a great comedian. And I know he talked about, because everybody says, we want you to get back on stage and we want you to go back to comedy. He's like, I don't know if I could ever reach that type of, enlightenment or performance.
Yeah.
Because remember, and I think Jamie Foxx said in the doc, he was like, the skinny comedian, we trying to make it. We skinny, those are always the funniest comedians because you're
Yeah.
trying to make it and you're trying to get to it.
hungry.
Yeah, you're hungry.
So now he's Eddie Murphy. Like I remember seeing him at the Comedy Store. It was him and Chris Tucker, and I think they were. I think they just had finished Dreamgirls, and everybody was, Eddie, can you get up? Can you get up? And he was looking at Chris, and Chris was like, well,
Chris who?
Chris Tucker. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Damn, man. But he was he was trying to get him to get up, and Eddie said, nah, I'm good for tonight. I'll just watch you, and maybe some other time.
But then you got to think about it too, because I've seen him at the Chocolate Sunday Laugh Practice several times. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of pressure on the comedian on the stage.
Right.
That part.
They try to get
That's
up
a lot
after.
of fucking
Yeah.
Who's next?
Yeah.
I mean, not even who's next, just to see him up there.
Right. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
the crowd is
God
drained
damn,
after that.
No, just if Eddie Murphy, like when I saw him there, he was like upstairs on the second level.
Yeah.
Bring in chop
And
chop.
everybody's attention was to Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the comedian like, man, shout out to Eddie Murphy, man. I can't believe you one of my heroes. Like, no, motherfucker, do your act.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's every once in a while. I mean, every once in a while somebody show up and just takes over the whole fucking
Yeah.
thing. And
Mack said, "Do your act." Women be shopping, boy.
people would sit downstairs looking up. People that was upstairs was looking over. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I was looking too. I'm like, I didn't even know who was on stage.
Right, exactly.
if you was on stage, would you freeze up if Eddie Murphy walked in?
No,
No, why not?
because I work with him.
yeah.
I work with him. So when you work with somebody, you get to see him every day.
Yeah,
It's like you need something to break the ice.
for sure. Yeah.
And once that person, let's say Eddie Murphy, once they acknowledge you, like, hey, how's it going, Johnny Mack? Then I'm good.
Yeah. Right.
There was one person I was in awe of.
Who?
We were shooting the movie Ali, and Muhammad Ali would come to the set.
Wow.
And for about 2-3 months, I couldn't even speak to this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
And
Muhammad
he
Ali.
finally said, I ain't gonna say 2-3 months, about 2-3 days.
Yeah.
Damn.
He finally said, come here, boy. You look like that boy Johnson I beat up.
That's when you throw a picture
And then
up
I was
here,
like,
baby.
okay, now.
Right.
Yeah.
He asked me, why you don't ever speak to me? I'm like, you're
Right.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Now, Eddie Murphy's famous,
Yeah.
but Muhammad Ali,
Yeah.
let me see, it's Jesus, Muhammad Ali.
Oh my God.
A man has the right to call himself whatever he wants to call himself.
You got Jumper?
You can't, So once he speaks to you, whoever the person, once Eddie Murphy speaks to you,
Yeah.
and like Bizzle said at the Laugh Factory, he wanted laughs too.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
exactly.
And that's what he was. That's what he
Exactly.
was there for, because he did want to see the new comedian.
Only thing that would make you feel uncomfortable if he had stole one of his jokes.
That would have been crazy. You'd be like, yes. So I was going outside and I had an ice cream truck and it said ice cream. Oh, Eddie's here. My bad. My bad.
No, it was a taco truck.
Right, it's a taco truck.
It was a taco truck.
I said it was taco, y'all. Goonie goo goo. Goonie gaga.
No, it was
Y'all
Bubblicious.
Right.
That's the only way that, another comic will make you, like a legendary comic will make you nervous. Because, I mean, how do I say this? Everybody done bit a little bit off of Eddie Murphy.
Oh,
maybe
course.
not,
Right,
maybe
right.
not a joke, but his style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Bizzle said, when the leather, or
Yeah.
or how he set up a joke and how he delivered the punchline, and
Yeah.
how he even, I'll be honest, even how he walked the stage.
Yeah.
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 You know what I'm
no,
saying?
all that
Yeah.
stuff is totally different depending
Yeah.
on
Because I didn't know how to work a stage until you saw Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy,
and,
yeah.
I wasn't around but when I saw Eddie Murphy,
Yeah.
and you saw other people work the stage.
Yeah.
So everybody done took a little bit of
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
That's like your mama give you the recipe on the secret how to make that cake.
Yeah.
My mother used to make an upside down cake. I'm like, but it's not upside down. What are you talking about? But she gave you the recipe to put
Yeah.
the little extra in there,
Yeah.
and then you claim it for yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
So Eddie Murphy taught, and that's how we learned how to do comedy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Richard Pryor,
I was gonna say
Eddie
that.
Murphy.
Yep.
I'm gonna say a name y'all gonna think I'm George
George
Carlin.
Carlin. Yep. Come on.
That motherfucker was a
Funny.
beast. That motherfucker.
Funny.
So you watch these cats and see, you know what?
Nigga clapping
I
like he at the comedy
I see what he
club.
You
did.
have to say George Carlin. I had to
But
clap.
before Eddie Murphy, after Eddie Murphy, like when I started doing stuff, I didn't know how to write down a joke.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I didn't know how to write a joke.
Yeah.
I just knew how to tell a joke. Right? And then you sit down and talk to the greats and they say, hey man, you your setup. What's
Yeah.
your intro?
Right.
Yeah.
You just jumping right into and so that's what I shout out to Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. Man,
I ain't gonna say he's the best that ever did it. To me, the greatest is Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor, yeah.
So Richard Pryor is 1 and Eddie Murphy is 1A.
Yeah.
1A, is it 1A or 1B?
Or 1B, yeah. I do that with Jordan and Kobe. It's 1A and 1B. And to
Yeah.
me, Eddie, I thought was a lighter version of Richard Pryor. I think Richard Pryor talked more about the pain. I think Eddie was more about the partying and stuff.
I'm about to give you a great answer.
Yes, sir.
Here's why Richard Pryor is 1A. Because when he started doing comedy, black folks weren't allowed on TV.
Right.
When he started doing comedy, excuse my language, they was hanging black people.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to go. I remember once Richard Pryor was telling me he had to go. He's performing. He had to go around the back.
Yeah. Wow.
So Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart, Jamie
Yeah.
Foxx, name a great comic.
Yeah.
Dave
Chris Rock.
Chappelle,
Yeah,
Chris
Dave
Rock.
Chappelle.
We don't know that pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
I remember Muhammad Ali. I saw this documentary on Muhammad Ali, and when he started fighting, he was loud and blah blah blah, and he said he was fighting. I think it was Cooper. Cooper, he was fighting. I remember like 61 or 62, and his own corner man, the people in his corner, excuse my language, was saying, "Hit the nigga, hit the nigga, hit the nigga." They was rooting for him to lose.
Wow.
Imagine that pressure.
That's crazy.
So when I think of Richard Pryor, imagine that pressure.
Yeah. Nah. I can watch Richard Pryor to this day. I was watching a little bit Live at the Sunset Strip, and I
Yep.
was just laughing, crying.
Yep.
You know, his storytelling is amazing.
Yeah.
And, you know, they need to do like a Being Richard Pryor documentary. Maybe Eddie can work on that
Absolutely.
and,
That would be
and
good.
do something. Because, goddamn, shit, Eddie, you stole everything from me, nigga. Goddamn, Jack, come on. But,
Hey, Richard Pryor was famous too.
oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Richard
That would
Pryor.
be the perfect person to invest in that, though.
Yeah,
If
I mean,
Eddie made
yeah,
it, I would.
yeah,
that'd be dope.
because you could tell Eddie was happy talking about Harlem Nights.
Exactly.
And he
Yeah.
had Red Fox
his
and
name?
Richard Pryor and
Hey, Red Fox wasn't no slouch either.
Not at all.
nah. Funny.
Who did Red Fox used to work with?
Oh shit. I don't know.
Another famous person, a legendary person. They had a job together.
I would say Malcolm
I'm gonna
X.
give you some. That's it.
Yeah.
They were porters. They worked on the train back in the day.
Yep.
Oh damn.
It was
when he was-
Detroit Red and
Yep.
Chicago Red or something like Detroit, whatever.
Yep.
They both worked together.
Yep. That's what he was called. I think it was called Malcolm Little or something. Or
That was his real name.
yeah. And yeah, you're right. Red Fox
Yeah.
and Malcolm X.
But Red Fox was a hell of a comedian.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
let me tell you how funny, how famous he's. Richard Pryor, Red Fox, and Eddie Murphy had albums,
Yeah.
and they went platinum.
Right. Vinyl.
Fuck Future.
I have.
They went platinum.
Yeah.
With
Yo.
an album.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor had an album called That Nigga's Crazy.
Platinum.
And it's a hard R on it. I have it in the trunk of my Impala. Vinyl.
Oh, you
Richard
ride around with
Pryor.
ice cream?
right.
My dad. No, my dad.
Street in my city. Yo, it's crazy. Every movie be the same thing. Damn. Snakes this big.
My daddy had a storage unit out here for 36 years. He's 71 years old. So no, he literally has shit from when he was in
Y'all.
college when he went to Gremlin.
Hey,
Richard
you
Pryor's
went
albums in
platinum.
there.
Yeah.
That means
Y'all-
people had to get up and get out in their car and go
It's
out to
about
the
it.
record store and
buy
buy
it.
Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
You had all Earth, Wind, and Fire. I don't know who the fuck you had
Yeah.
out back then. You had Rolling Stones, whoever the fuck you had.
Yeah.
But I want the Richard Pryor.
Prior.
No, I literally, and that's because I'm a little ignorant because I'm
Yeah,
younger.
you're a lot ignorant. People-
I'm a lot ignorant.
no.
But because my dad's 71, I was like, Daddy,
You
what's
keep telling your dad's age like
Right.
that?
Why you
because
do
it's
that to
dope.
him?
He looks great.
He might
Looks
be
like
trying to
he's in
get
his
some of them
50s.
young
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, y'all.
Trying to
but
get some of
y'all
them
stay
sugar
focused.
ponies. Okay, go ahead.
Does your
Anyway.
father work out?
Yes, he looks great.
He's trying to get some side business.
Oh my God. Okay,
to get
well,
some of them young
y'all
things.
distracted.
If you 70 years old and you still working out, you trying to get some.
Right. Yeah, come on,
The
girl.
trying to get some
album,
side
that
thigh.
album,
All
the
right.
vinyl caught me off guard because I was like, Daddy, why is this Richard Pryor vinyl in here? Like, that's not music. And he was like, Baby, everything back in the day was on vinyl. It could be
Yeah.
a radio show. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know. 'cause
Yeah.
I'm young.
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah. Your jacket ain't. But think about that. Think about that, Bizzle.
Kind of look like an
Motherfucker had
LL
a
Jones
platinum.
suit.
You got your Kango shit on. I know you ain't
no.
talking about somebody
Oh,
looking
this is,
old school.
Yeah,
This is
no,
problem.
shit.
I ain't know it's
Oh,
the
shit.
jacket too. You look like you about to break dance. Okay.
Damn.
Whatever.
And she got on my shirt the last show. I'll let you go, but come on, Jasmine guy.
Hey, this
Come on now. Come on.
Jasmine, the next guy.
No money.
That motherfucker went platinum.
Okay. Yeah.
A comedy album.
Yeah.
He might look at it. He might have went platinum once or twice.
Go get him play now.
Yeah. Nah, that's amazing, man.
You can't beat Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor 1A, Eddie Murphy 1B.
1B. Yep. So with that was the first topic.
Did you cry?
Yeah, well, yeah, Richard. I mean,
I'm talking
Did
about.
you cry?
did I
Eddie
cry?
Murphy.
Did you?
Yeah.
I got emotional when he was talking about Charlie.
Yeah.
I thought because I could tell it still hurts him.
Oh yeah.
And I think Charlie was super amazing and super funny.
Yeah.
Did you cry?
That part touched me
Yeah.
big time. But there were just a lot of
a lot
grounding
of good
parts.
Never say that part touched me. Because we're gonna talk about Diddy.
Shout out
next.
to
Too
Diddy.
short.
No, but one thing Eddie said, you know, if you put your kids first, you never ever make a bad decision. So this is a man who's seen fame and fortune.
He got a show.
He did have a lot of kids too.
10 actually.
Yeah, it's
10
10.
kids.
I don't like when your answer is too perfect.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't an answer to a question. That was
what
just
if I-
him
what if I don't
walking
like-
around his house.
He said he got 10 kids. What if I don't like 3 of them?
right.
What if 2 of them is not good looking? I can't say like,
I mean,
That
that's
one-
Eddie. He's
Because
balanced.
you're going to have a favorite, you're going to have a least favorite.
Yeah.
You don't love them all the same.
Okay, I'm not agreeing with this.
He's kept it
Listen,
100. Go ahead, Mac. Mac kept it 100.
to go ahead and transition us, I will just say Dave
Never say
Chappelle.
transition. Same
Okay.
time.
Come on.
You gotta be able to pick your words a little bit better.
Okay, you're right. Okay, Dave Chappelle.
You say, we're going to go to the next subject.
On the Eddie Murphy special said the biggest success in show business is surviving it. So I think Eddie did an excellent job surviving show business, and obviously he's still making lots
Hold
of
on,
films
let me
and
think
things.
about
That's
that.
big, yeah.
Talk, let me think about
Thank
it.
you,
That's
Eddie.
big.
Say it again.
The leg,
No, read it. Read
the
it.
legacy that I'm sorry. The legacy that he's leaving is a good one.
Yeah.
The
what
biggest
he said?
success in
Give
show
to the
business.
United Negro College Fund.
Listen. The biggest success in show business is surviving it. That's what Dave Chappelle said.
You said the biggest.
The biggest success. And I'm saying Eddie did a hell of a job.
Yeah, because you look at all
surviving
the
show
celebrities
business.
that went crazy and had,
Yeah.
just fell
trouble
off.
and
Or just fell off.
or
yeah.
issues though.
Fell
like
from grace.
Yeah,
What do you
like
mean by issue?
Scandals.
scandals.
drugs,
Remember Martin on
negative
Run
things?
Tell That. Martin was
getting ready
talking
to
about
put
his
Eddie's picture
issues.
up.
And Mariah Carey and all these people talked about their issues dealing with Hollywood. and
Lord,
blah,
R.
blah, blah.
Kelly and P. Diddy. What more do you need? People that just
That was their issue.
Y'all gonna hate what I'm about to say.
What's that?
what?
I don't feel bad that your career ended on a scandal when it's self-induced.
Right, exactly.
When you do it to yourself, when you doing it, fast forward to the goddamn coach for the Michigan Wolverines.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sharon
Motherfucker,
Moore.
when you do it, when you do it, I don't feel bad for you.
Yeah.
I don't like something like like Jaleel White.
Yeah.
He couldn't help it. Okay, now he started off at Urkel.
Yeah.
Now 10 years later, he's a grown fucking man, and Hollywood ain't calling him. I can understand. I can feel bad for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you start doing the drugs,
Your
or
own demise.
you started doing the drugs or alcohol or not showing up to work or showing up to work hungover, blah blah blah, or making bad film selections.
Right.
You started,
Yeah.
when you start doing Pluto Nash, nigga,
Right.
There we go.
I like Norbit though. They try to talk about Norbit. I thought it was funny.
it's funny.
Yeah, I like Norbit.
Yeah, no.
So
But when it's because she named those people, when you, like I said, when it's self-induced, I don't feel nothing for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You've been doing heroin for 23 years and you OD.
Right.
I'm supposed to feel
Yeah.
bad?
nah.
And
that's
there's
your
a lot
decision.
of great actors that have went out off of
Yeah.
drugs.
Don't
bad
do the drugs.
Overdosing, yeah.
And that's great. He never.
Y'all
he
fucked up
never
my joke. I was gonna say, don't do the drugs. You're taking money out of my pocket. But nevertheless,
so you messing up my stuff. Like let me.
don't do the drugs.
Well, no, but like people like Heath Ledger, who got too deep into his character, supposedly, or
He OD'd.
Yeah, I don't know if
Philip
he got
Seymour
too
Hoffman, like
He OD'd.
no, but what if their stress
Johnny
in
Mack.
their lives are like?
I don't
What
give
if
a fuck.
they have real issues?
Was your life stressful before you
so-
made it? So now I'm making $19 million a movie, and now I got stress. Let me help you out.
There are some tragic stories,
I
right?
ain't gonna lie though.
Who?
Heath Ledger killed Joker though. Well, I shouldn't say
shouldn't
killed.
say he killed,
Yeah,
yeah.
I shouldn't say killed.
You know.
He did a good
I
job
don't
in that
know
movie.
that he was using. I don't know that you
Yes,
guys can
sir.
say that.
Robin
Yeah,
Robin
Williams. Yep.
Robin Williams
Was that? But we don't.
committed suicide. It's got to
Yeah.
be self-inflicted. That's what suicide
No,
means.
you know what I mean.
That's
I'm
the
saying he
definition.
could have been.
That's the definition.
No, yeah, no, but that's the testament
This
to
isn't
Eddie
funny.
Murphy's strength. Like
We back on your
he's
jump
been
street.
able
Yes.
to survive all of that when other
Exactly.
people didn't. So
You learn.
yeah,
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. Somebody, I saw
Was there ever a
something.
personal
I
scandal?
saw somebody that said he went to a party. No, Eddie Murphy. In his documentary, said he went to a party, whatever.
Doubtfire.
And everybody was doing drugs and drinking.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I walked out.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said, "I don't ever go in that room.
Yeah.
When they
I don't
close the
do
door,
it.
I leave.
That's why our
Yeah.
country is great.
It's like me.
Great segue to Diddy.
I've never
no,
smoked.
we gotta go to break first.
Okay, go to break.
But hold up, but before we do that though, so again, go
Shout out to Eddie
go
Murphy.
check out Being Eddie Murphy. It's on Netflix. Go watch it. All comedians should watch this. All comedians should watch Richard Pryor. Go take a look at those two gentlemen and understand where comedy comes from and understand
I'm
how.
gonna dig a little deeper.
Okay, go ahead.
Everybody black should go watch it. If you're a black person in Hollywood or want to get in Hollywood, if you want to be in entertainment,
Yeah.
go watch
Go, yeah.
And
Yeah.
especially if you're a comedian. He
'Cause-
also said the funny person notices things first in his documentary.
That's facts. Because Eddie is like an introverted person.
He
Like
is.
I remember that was the one thing I noticed because I'm an introvert, and I noticed he was just quiet, and I'm like, damn, that's Eddie Murphy though. He's not loud, and Eddie just
Why you
watching.
talking about your neighbor?
no, I'm just saying like it was amazing. 'cause
Oh, I thought you said you had an Audi. What'd you say?
No, I said Eddie.
are we
Introvert.
Oh, okay. You threw me off.
But no, that was the beauty part because people always think that comedians are loud and boisterous, and when you see certain people, like it's like amazing to watch Eddie Murphy. He's just studying the room. He's absorbing everything, and that's a testament to his greatness.
Yeah.
I like what you said because now I'm thinking about me. I don't know if I'm introvert or whatever, but
I mean,
like, if me and Lamorae went out on a date, I'm horrible.
oh, you mean okay.
Just one on one, I
Yeah.
stink. I'm terrible.
Yeah.
But if we go out as a group, if all of us go out, I'm
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I'm great in the crowd.
You're
So-
good.
so you're
good
extrovert.
one-on-one.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You're an intro
How
How are you going
extrovert.
to tell me
But-
I've
but-
been out with you?
We went on a date.
What?
So
That was on a
we've been
date.
out to eat.
I was just dropping you off.
I just finished. Like, what you talking about?
But I'm saying, like, I'm great in the crowd. But even if I can work through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not comfortable working through. I'm comfortable in the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable in front of 10,000 people. I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, most
Yeah.
people are afraid
I like
of
how you said
10,000
that.
people.
Right. True.
Exactly.
And
You know,
he-
if
Yeah.
you're an actress, you're a comedian, you're an actor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You love a crowd.
I love
Yeah,
it.
true,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I'm comfortable on stage. Like when I'm on that comedy stage, it feels like home. And then if I'm at like some dumb event or a party, let's go to this party. I'll be like, oh, okay. And I'm watching. I'm trying to
Yeah.
look at everything.
Oh, we out and I'm think I'm being funny. I'm telling a joke and she don't laugh. Like, it's just a bitch.
Right. She bring up another
Can
comedian.
we just go straight to the dessert? I don't want.
Right.
We don't need the appetizer. I'm ready to go.
Right. She bring up somebody else. You know, Drewski funny. Like, oh, this motherfucker. But no, I
thought you said
love that.
comedians. Anyway.
Exactly. But so shout out to Eddie Murphy. We have a special guest in the studio. We're gonna go on break and we're gonna bring Mr. Tico Wells in here. And you seen Tico Wells on the Cosby Show, 227. You seen him on Martin. He had one of my favorite episodes on Martin. I wish we had the clip, but it's
Oh, yeah.
hilarious. He had me crying on that
Yeah.
one.
I
You know,
don't say that's my favorite though.
well, one of my favorites, but it was a good episode. You seen him on my favorite movie, The 5 Heartbeats, my favorite movie of all time.
I love the 5
I
Hearts.
love that movie. He played Choir Boy, and what was so crazy was everybody used to call me Choir Boy.
You
So
thought the 5 Heartbeats. You thought that was a real group.
I did. I tried to.
Where can I get that album?
Right, I was in the store. Man, give me that Eddie Kane, man. What's going on, man? You ain't got Eddie Kane? This ain't no real
No,
record
but we got
store.
some cocaine.
Right, we got cocaine.
We're gonna sell you something.
Right, where Flash Thompson at? But you know, like I said, so we got Tico coming up, and then we're gonna touch on the legacy of Michael Jackson. We got the trailer we want to react to. I want Mr. Wells to take a look at the trailer, and then we're gonna go into the reckoning with Diddy, another documentary where the legacy.
Don't say go into it.
Yeah, you're right. Where the
yeah.
legacy.
we gonna talk about it.
We gonna talk about it. We
I don't want to say nothing
Baby
but
oil in the
puffy and
world.
we
going
gonna
in.
dive into it. Okay, never mind.
No,
not that
not
either.
that either.
That's bad too. So this is
No, we
Generation
gonna
Us.
touch it. No, we ain't gonna
We're
touch
gonna
it
hit
either.
it hard.
Right. This is Generation Us. I'm your boy D Bizzle. I'm joined here with
Lamorae.
and
Johnny motherfucking Mack.
we'll be right back. Generation Us. Tico Wells. Yeah, legendary.
smoking on. You ain't never gotta ask, I'm always blowing strong. We could do it how you wanna, we could roll it up. Let me ask, baby, have you ever hit the bong? Let's hit the highway, pull up in the driveway. Let me have it my way, didn't know the Friday. Listen in the shy day, bend your body sideways, thinking flexible. I know you doing Pilates, you go, put your dance up. You an independent woman, you don't need a man. But you love it when I get you good shit. Eat it up on my way home. Faded, I'm on that Patron. I feel like I'm on the throne right now. Got my flow right, gotta get my dough right. I'm so gone right now. I don't know how I'm getting home right now. I'm in my zone right now. So do me a favor and leave me alone right now. I just wanna be alone right now. So please don't bother me. I just wanna do my thing, so please don't bother me. Cause I just wanna drink my drink, so please don't bother me. Cause I just wanna smoke my weed, so please don't bother me. I said don't bother me. Don't bother me. Cause I just wanna do my thing, so please don't bother me. Cause I just wanna drink my drink, so please don't bother me. Cause I just wanna smoke my weed, so please don't bother me. I said don't bother me. Don't bother me. While I crush my weed, you're making it hard to breathe. It's not that hard to see. Please don't bother me. I need this time to think. I'm trying to relax my mind. I just wanna let my conscience free. Don't kill my vibe, get away from me. Don't kill my high. As I blow weed smoke up in the sky, I take a sip from the cup the doctor prescribed. I'm isolated, but elevated. I'm just trying to make it. My nigga, why you hating? My nigga, why you hating? I just wanna cut, heard the money come with bitches and I just wanna fuck. Every nigga in the world want a good girl, but the way you feel now, shit, I just wanna slut. Her head game got my mind blown. She a team player, about to put her on. She got me feeling like I'm on the throne right now. Got my flow right, gotta get my dough right. I'm so gone right now. I don't know how I'm getting home right now. I'm in my zone right now. So do me a favor and leave me alone right now. I just wanna be alone right now. So please don't bother me. I just wanna do my thing, so please don't bother me. Cause I just wanna drink my drink, so please don't bother me. Cause I just wanna smoke my weed, so please don't bother me. I said don't bother me. Don't bother me. Cause I just wanna do my thing, so please don't bother me. Cause I just wanna drink my drink, so please don't bother me. Cause I just wanna smoke my weed, so please don't bother me. I said don't bother me. Don't bother me.
Welcome back. Generation Us. Yeah, we back. That was Grizz BK. I like that song. Steve, what was the name of that song? The two songs you played?
So the first song was Bother Me by Grizz BK.
Okay.
And the second song we got is his remix song right there.
Okay. So that was Bother Me by Grizz BK.
There we go.
And the second one was Brooklyn, a great artist, spotlight artist of the day. So
that's Grizz BK. He came with it. Thank you for that music, man.
Get on him. So
Yeah, get on me and see what happened.
right.
Thank you for that music, man.
Oh, he said thank you. So welcome back, Generation Us, man. Again, we're joined here with an amazing, talented actor. One of my favorite actors, Mr. Tico Wells. Start clapping it up for Mr. Tico Wells, man. How you doing, brother?
What up? Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you for having me here, man. You know,
man, come on. We go.
you could have had anybody. You could have had Denzel. You could have
Yeah,
had.
okay, all right. You telling me I could have had Denzel, huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you that.
Could have had Bonzi Wells.
Bonzi Wells. Yeah, nah, man. I appreciate you, and I thought about the Legacy show, and I thought about you because you've been in so many projects. You've done stuff like just to even be on the Cosby Show.
Man.
Like that's legendary.
Wow, man. You know, back then in New York, that was the only thing smoking. That
Y'all
and
shot
Law
that
and
in New
Order.
York? Y'all shot that in New York?
Yeah, at Kaufman Studios in Queens.
I
Wow.
didn't know that. I thought
Yeah.
that was L.A.
And you know what's funny?
I don't.
You're a comedian. You're supposed to know what's funny.
Oh.
Ba-dum-bum. So when I first met Bill Cosby, that was the first time people used to tell me I used to look like Bill Cosby, like in junior high school.
Or did they say don't drink that?
Maybe it was a white lady, a white teacher. She said,
Of course it was.
"You look like Bill Cosby." And I would try. And Bizzle, you could do Cosby.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
You know, that used to be a great imitation to do. And then
Everybody does it now.
today, but today, it doesn't have the same ring.
It don't
does it?
have the same.
Doesn't have the same ring.
It doesn't. It used to be.
It
Now you
used
got to
to
do
be.
Bill Cosby behind bars.
Oh man, when he's out, he's out.
Hey,
Thank God he's
give him
out.
the
Thank God.
pills.
I love Bill Cosby.
Well, so did all them other 81 women.
Yeah, well, yep.
I didn't do it.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
Yeah.
So no
good
problem.
And I love
Set.
Malcolm too. I love Malcolm. Malcolm
Yeah.
was a great guy.
Rest in peace,
Malcolm
Jamal.
was a great guy. Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a
Did
nice
you ever meet
guy.
him? You
Yeah.
ever meet him?
Yeah, I met him several times. He's a nice guy, very calm. Never seen him get riled up or, I ain't gonna say an act. You know, he was just a nice guy.
Bass
Always-
player, played bass.
I don't even know if he was laughing at my joke, but he always had a laugh. He always had a good laugh. He always
Yeah.
had a great smile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. He always had a great smile. He was just a nice, genuinely nice guy.
And a great mom. Great mom too, Pam. Pam Warner.
Oh, you threw me off. You said,
No, he's a great.
I
he's a
met
great
his mom.
Yeah.
Pam. Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, he played jazz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played-
Yeah.
Yeah, he played jazz.
Miles Long. I think the group's was called Miles Long.
He had an album too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. His album
Yeah.
got nominated for a Grammy, I
Yeah.
believe. And I used to watch his podcast, and he just had a great spirit. I always loved how, because I remember I was at an event, and somebody called him Theo, and he said, "Come here, brother. Theo is a character I played. My name is Malcolm. Nice to meet you." And I thought that was so dope because I got scared.
I didn't. I mean, come on, man. you can't get mad at the fans if they stay a fan,
We was just
and that's how
We
you.
was talking about that.
That's how you was famous.
I
Yeah,
agree.
well, Malcolm
The
was
average
a
human being
very
don't know Steve Urkel's real name.
right. They don't know my name.
How many people
Ba-da-bum.
call you like choir boy
Choir
like
boy.
all the time?
They from choir boy, church boy, preacher
crazy.
boy.
That's crazy.
So how does that make you feel? Are you cool with it? You don't care or what?
It's weird because that's 35 years ago
Right.
for me.
Yeah.
People watch it all the time, so it's kind of fresh in their mind, and they turn their kids onto it.
Yeah.
Watch it
Five
all the
Heartbeats.
Yeah.
But they remind me that I did something somewhat relevant in
Yeah.
my life. You know,
So it's a good thing for you.
it shocks me sometimes.
Yeah.
I get shocked, like, oh,
Yeah.
you talking about me?
Yeah.
You know, because I don't live as choir boy,
Exactly.
Right.
and 35 years have gone by,
Right.
so I'm not 29 years old as
Yeah.
I was when I did that movie.
That's what Eddie Murphy was talking
the
about,
math.
how he looks
Yeah.
back and he's just like, that was me. I was that person.
I know, and when I look back, you know,
Well, here's the thing. Choir boy was a piece of shit. He got at everybody's woman. That's
not
the
true.
reason why they broke
That's
up.
not
Goddamn
true.
it. He was out there in the parking lot with the girl that Robert Towns was going to marry. He had no business out there with her now. That's what happened.
Duck made a mistake. It wasn't choir boy.
That's a fact. It wasn't. It
You
wasn't.
said, fuck Duck. I'm going out there with this girl.
But you said relevant, and I think it's more than relevant. I think that movie transcends like the generations.
Yeah.
Because I remember like watching it with my mom, and you know, my mom when she was sick, and one of our favorite things was she would be in the hospital a lot, and then one of her favorite things was, hey baby, when I come back home, we gonna watch 5 Heartbeats. And I'm like, yeah, we gonna watch 5 Heartbeats, and that was like
Go on, Bizzle.
our together time. So it's an honor to have you up here, and even sometimes like you know, I'll call you and you'll call me, and we'll talk about different things. And it's like, damn, like I grew up watching you.
Yeah.
And same thing when I met Robert Townsend. I never forget it. I met him, and you know, Robert Townsend is like a really private person. So when I seen him, you know, he was like, hey, nice to meet you, brother. Da-da-da. I said, I'm a big fan. Da-da-da. And he was like, I'll be right back. I got to talk to you some other time, but nice to meet you. You know, super nice, super humble. And then he actually came back out and talked to me for like a good 5 minutes. So, you know, I always wonder like how you guys think, because your legacy again is, you know, amazing.
Let me ask you a question. What happened to Flash?
In real life or
Both, yeah, because his
He said,
his 5 minutes of fame was a flash. Right?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, trying to be me. How's it feel to be me, Flash?
But then he left and he started the
Another group.
No, he went single. He went
He
solo.
went solo.
He went solo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He did.
Video soul.
Yep.
Johnny Simpson.
He did get a group with the 4 white horse.
That was funny.
The four,
Flash and the
Four Horsemen?
something
That's
like that. yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Donnie Simpson?
Yeah. Legendary.
DC?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So what are you doing
That's
now?
when we have videos.
I just did a documentary myself. Y'all been talking about documentaries, and
Yeah.
I've been involved with an organization called First Generation College Bound.
He stole your name, Bizzle. See that?
First Generation College Bound, and
What does that mean?
it's
The first generation of your family to go to college.
there you go. I love a smart woman. I love a smart woman.
You see Eddie Murphy puppets? That's really me. I'm what? So you're the first
No,
generation with the
so that's the name of the movie, and that's the name of the organization,
Mm-hmm.
First Generation College Bound. And one of my good friends, Joe Fisher, was able to go. A black man was able to go to Catholic University at a time when black people didn't go to Catholic University.
This is in New York.
This is in D.C., Washington, D.C. And he decided in 1990 that he wanted to help underprivileged, low-income families get their kids into college, basically for free. So it's been around for 35 years now, and
Is it still free?
yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah,
I got some college eligibility. I didn't use up all
college
mine.
affordability.
Johnny Mack,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
So it's a
all
docu-
mine.
Yeah,
know that.
you can still go. You can still go to
still got a
college
high
for free.
5 years. I'm
It's not too late.
Not too late.
Not too late, Johnny Mack.
Shit.
Could y'all see him being a professor of writing and film?
With Johnny
class?
Mack?
Hey,
I can see him on the first day of school with his books or his computer.
Morgan
it's called the
Freeman.
first day and the last day.
I couldn't see him teaching no class.
KRS-One did that. He started
Oh, yeah.
teaching at
Not Harvard. Was it Harvard?
was it Harvard?
It was somewhere in
Harvard, yes.
Boston,
Yeah.
maybe?
No, it's one of the colleges, Ivy League colleges in New
Yeah,
York.
yeah. I love KRS-One.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
See, brother.
KRS-One put the intelligence in.
That's what it means.
Hip-hop.
Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everybody.
Yep.
Don't ever test my wisdom.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
So, what was the hardest role that you had to dive into?
The hardest things I did was theater. I did a play one time called The Peasant of El Salvador in New York City. And I had to learn Spanish and then learn the English part of the play. I was the peasant of El Salvador. Why they chose me, black man from
I can
D.C.
tell by your outfit. I see how they picture.
Yeah, okay, yeah. There you go. Thanks.
I could
Flat
believe
out
it.
bow.
So did you?
You know what I
do you
said?
know
I
Spanish?
said this is risque with Johnny Mack. Man. This is
Yeah,
risky.
you already
He
know.
already talked about my commanders, man.
Yeah, he don't talk
You
about
know.
everybody. You good.
Yeah.
You good.
I can't stand it. Anyway,
Man, bro, I don't have the fashion style you got, bro. Everybody
He
don't have
even
it like
have
that,
the fashion
bro.
style like that.
You got the Run DMC
Damn.
vibe kicking. You know what I'm saying?
Like you about to start breakdancing?
Damn.
There's nothing wrong with what you have on.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're kissing up.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
You kind of remind
did you learn Spanish?
Tico, you
Yeah,
kind of remind me
yeah.
of Isaiah Washington a little bit.
Isaiah, I used to get that a while
I
ago.
see it as you're
Right,
talking.
yeah.
I'm like,
I used to
there's
get
a little
that. I used
Isaiah
to get
Washington
Oh, yeah,
in
from
there.
It's been a while.
Hey,
You're not watching
but,
his
he's a
latest
great
show.
actor.
But you could play LL Cool J.
Okay.
fact.
Now I got to stop.
That
it
would
there.
be the bomb.
Yes, sir.
Johnny Mack
As you
as
were
LL
saying-
Cool J. Just lick your lips a
I
bunch.
got all the Kango hats too.
Oh, I love
He really
it.
does.
I love it.
So did you learn Spanish?
Thespian.
I did, yeah. Gracias, señoras y señoros.
Ooh, it sounded
Fue
right.
Starsky and Hutch. Nuestro programa se presentó hoy por Coca-Cola. Disfrute la chispa de la vida.
That's impressive.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
very impressive.
I want to see the play. So
And
what
that,
was the
you know
hardest
what's
part?
funny?
fucked up my
That's the
show.
only. Those are the only lines I remember from anything I've done. I've done tons of plays. I've been in television shows, movies, whatever. That's the only lines I remember. Do y'all remember lines after you do something? I don't remember.
Only special ones, like what you're saying.
Don't do the Spanish when Ice is around.
Very good. Very great. I was about to deport him. Got very scared.
I told Johnny Mack. Johnny
nothing
Mack's
but
great.
ice for you,
He's
baby.
doing great. He's great. He's great. He's
sounds
got
good.
this show called Generation something. Generation We.
Something.
Generation Me. Something. I don't
Generation
know.
Me.
But it's great. Johnny Mack. We love him. He's going to be one of the big ones.
There you go.
He's definitely gonna call you dumb or stupid somewhere in his whole speech.
Very stupid.
Are you a
Very
comedic
stupid. He's no. Now you said that, man.
That was
I didn't-
really good.
That was him.
So you never did any comedies?
Hey, no, I did do
Cosby
some
was a
comedy.
comedy show.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
Martin.
No. I remember
hated
back
your
in the
chain on
days.
Martin.
Remember the days back when we had the answering machines.
Uh-huh.
I know y'all are too young.
Yeah.
No, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, so I had the brilliant idea to put Bill Cosby's voice on it because I could do it a little bit.
Yeah, it's Bill Cosby.
So one of my friends gets on the Cosby show. She goes, "Guess what? My friend has your voice on his answering machine." And
He
so
fired you.
no, so
He made your drink.
I had my answering machine. It was something like, "Hey, do, Tico's not home right now. But if you leave your name and number, I'm sure he'll call you back. He's out playing tennis. Okay, take care." Then I hear this. Beep.
He said, "I'll call you right back."
Hey,
I'm in
man,
jail
what?
right now.
No. I hear this. I had the beep, and then it goes, beep. "Hey, man, what is all this crap, man? I just called up to have a conversation with you, and I got to put up with all this bull crap. Man, just forget the damn conversation." Click.
Come on.
That's funny.
You gonna let him?
Nah, he ain't.
I was scared. I was so scared, man.
Yeah, that's funny.
So you actually know Bill Cosby. You're still friends with him.
Well, no, it's been a while. But
So you didn't put none on his
I
books.
got another role on the
Stupid.
Cosby Show after that.
Okay.
And on the first day, you know how you have the table reads and
Right.
stuff?
Yeah.
We're sitting around the table and he's going, "Got you good, didn't I?"
Right.
You know.
Yeah, he thought it was funny.
And then I was relieved that he
Why
was.
were
I
you
thought he was
scared?
really.
You
I
didn't
thought he was
know?
really
Oh,
mad.
okay,
Like
okay.
he was acting like
Yeah.
he was mad.
He's a comic. I have a question.
Comic. Yes, sir.
How do you feel about table reads? I hate
Random.
Table. No, because you just said
No, I know.
It's
I know.
competitive. It's competitive
I
for
hate
me.
table reads.
It's competitive for me because you're at the table and you got all these new people looking, trying some of them different levels of experience. That's the time to come with it.
Yeah.
Throw down.
So do you at the table read? Are you trying to? I ain't gonna say impress. You trying to show I'm better than these other guys?
I'm
or-
trying to hit 3-pointers, layups. I'm trying to block shots.
I like that.
And I'm trying to not foul out.
Yeah.
Don't you have the job at that point though?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm
But
saying
you've seen it where they'll take it if you're
But-
not on your shit.
Hey, Klay Thompson used to be on the Golden State Warriors, and
Yep.
he ain't no more.
Yep. That's a fact.
Shaq
you're
used
right.
to
That
be
is
on the
our
Lakers
gym.
at one time,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so well, what did you say,
and
Johnny
then
Mac?
also
If you don't show up late or something,
yeah, I was getting we was talking about working on a TV show, and I said this is what you don't do.
Yeah.
I said never miss a day or come late on a TV show. 'Cause you don't want to show that TV show that they can work without you.
Yeah.
That
Because
part.
pretty soon when they realize, okay, we got 9 writers here and I missed a week, so now we got 8. Now they say we don't need 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you're fired. But
Now you're fired.
also at the table read, what I like about you guys being at the table read that if you do a great job, you get more lines. If I suck, I get less
Less
lines.
lines. Yeah.
And so when you get more and more lines, that's how you can become reoccurring.
especially on a TV, a sitcom. Yeah,
Absolutely, yeah.
yeah. But
Have you ever been on the table read and you, or even on the show and you out funny the star? Ooh.
Yes, but he just don't want to say.
I'm trying to get you fired.
I haven't done that many sitcoms, so
You did some.
no, I just try to play my role.
You're right.
Oh,
I
I
just
like
try
that.
to take care of
Yeah.
my role,
Your
my
role.
responsibility.
Yeah.
And that's what I can control a little
Yeah.
bit. But
The hardest part about the play, was it learning Spanish or what was the hardest part about that play?
it was 2 characters
Yeah.
in a full-length play about El Salvador and all the troubles that they had in the 70s of the night raids and just the upheaval that was going on in El Salvador.
One's Hispanic, one's English.
And the other guy who was in the show with me, he was from Cuba.
Wow.
So he spoke fluent Spanish. I'm thinking, oh, why didn't they make him the lead?
Right.
Black man from DC, you know.
Well, you remember what Denzel told T.I.? He was like, they picked you for a reason.
Yeah.
So they picked you for a reason. They
Denzel
knew.
ain't say that ain't no
He
fucking.
said, yeah, you know why they picked you? They picked you for a reason. Don't you lie to me.
You got him. You got him. You got him.
Okay, all right, huh? You telling me, huh?
I know I got him. Yeah, okay, all right, huh?
Yeah, you said Bill
Cosby called you, huh? That was good. It wasn't me, but it was good. It was Bill Cosby.
Let me stop.
He said, come
You know
bail me
where
out.
you know where I met first saw Denzel Washington?
Oh, shit, okay.
I went to school in New York.
Right.
At New York University.
Okay.
Which I had gotten turned down for the first time. So I went to a little black school in Maryland called Bowie State that probably y'all never heard of.
Yeah.
And then I reapplied. Anyway, the summer before school started, I went to see this play called When the Chickens Came Home to Roost. Or When the Chickens Come Home to Roost.
Right.
And it was a guy named Kirk. It was 2 one-act plays. One-act plays for the general audience. Little short plays, like an hour apiece.
Yeah.
It was a guy named Kirk Kirksey playing Elijah Muhammad. And a young man named Denzel Washington playing Malcolm X.
Wow.
And the second play was called Zora. And it was starring a lady named Felicia Ayres Allen, who we now know as Felicia Rashad.
God, yeah.
And that's the first time I saw him.
Damn.
Wow.
And so
You
school,
try to holler at her?
her?
Yeah.
No. I was just excited. You know, I was young.
Yeah.
You know, I was getting ready to go to NYU. It was probably August or June. School started in September.
Wow.
I started school, and one of my classes, our assignment was to go to the Negro Ensemble Company, which was the black mecca in New York, and to see a soldier's play.
Soldier Story?
Yep.
No, a soldier's
Soldier's
play.
Yep,
That
that's a good
became-
one.
That became a soldier's story.
Denzel was in.
And Denzel was in that play too. So 2 plays in a row, and the same. I'm going, damn, is he in every play in New York? What's going on?
Hey, people
So-
sleeping on a Soldier Story.
Oh
My
man,
movie.
That movie.
I love that
Yes.
movie.
And
but check this out.
great acting.
I had
Why
to
you
do.
wasn't in there? Robert Towns was in there. What happened?
I don't know. Nobody knew me back then. I was in the corner. I was in school. I was in school. But after we had to write a paper for class.
Yeah.
So afterwards, I went up to some of the actors and said, "Can I, interview you for my paper?" And Denzel was one of them.
That's
Oh, great.
And he was just getting ready to go into St. Elsewhere.
Yep.
And he was so excited. He says, like, yeah, they're going to let me out of my contract. And,
Yeah.
they're going to let me go out to Hollywood and make this paper.
Wow. Yeah.
You do a lot of good
He
impressions
was a
too.
street dude.
I'm pretty
too.
good, right?
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
You way better than
I started doing impressions when I was a little kid.
But Eddie Murphy, y'all watching the same TV?
He said y'all said the same.
No, man, I was doing ask not what you could do for your country. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
JFK.
This nigga looking like I'm supposed
Did he still
Y'all gotta have a battle.
This nigga want an impression off.
I thought Roosevelt said it first.
Huh?
I thought Roosevelt said that first.
Nah, I don't know.
During World War II. But
He may have.
I may be wrong.
He said I may be wrong.
Kennedy may have
But
stolen
that's
it. I don't know.
impressive.
Yeah. No, very impressive.
I was like 2 years old, 3 years old.
Let me tell you why that's impressive. Most people that does impressions, they just, like black people, they just do black people.
Right.
Right.
I like
yeah.
the fact that you did JFK.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
I was a little kid, man. I was a little kid.
Yeah.
I used to imitate Batman on TV.
Adam West.
Right. The Adam West one.
Adam West one. I go
Bang,
back
zing.
that far. Bing zang zang. Holy waddle canal, Batman.
That's Robin.
Right.
That's pretty good,
Robin.
man.
And that's what, again, like, that's why films always transcend everything, because little kids can watch these movies, watch these TV shows, and then they imitate these people and grow up. And I always appreciate, like, I remember seeing you in 227. And I remember watching the episode, and I was like, damn, Tico was in that. And I think Universal Soldier I seen you in, and The Relic, like Trespassing.
yeah.
That had Ice Cube and Ice-T, I believe.
That was Trespass.
Yeah,
Ice,
trust me.
Ice Baby.
Yeah.
Damn, the snake's this big. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Anaconda. And they remaking that.
Yeah, for what?
And they were making
Ice Cube is brilliant.
Yes.
What
Yes.
movie role that you went out for that you what's the biggest thing you went out for that you wish you would have got it?
I don't even think like that.
right.
I didn't ask you to think like that, I'm asking you.
He said,
It's gotta be
I
something
don't-
like, man, I'm gonna kill
I don't even think like that.
beat Shazam. I'm gonna get
be Shazam.
Okay.
See, you do think like that.
Do you remember Lean on Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr.
so
Sam's.
The real guy, yeah. So the real guy, Joe Clark. My dad worked for him.
Wow.
Damn.
And so growing up, I would hear about this dude. It was crazy.
Right.
Not
Crazy Joe.
Not crazy.
Crazy
Joe.
Joe.
But,
Right.
you know, he had the baseball bat and all.
Now they call me Batman.
So when I auditioned for
that
that, I
DC?
really wanted that. No, that was in Jersey. That was in Jersey.
Lean on Me was
Patterson, New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah. So on 227, who comes into the table read? Joe Clark,
wow.
the real Joe Clark, not Morgan Freeman.
he had a bat.
The real Joe Clark comes in. I've been
door,
hearing
Mr.
about
Sam's.
this guy my whole life, you know, and he started talking about histrionics and stuff. He had a big vocabulary.
Yeah.
Son, you're very histrionic. I didn't know what that meant.
I still don't. But
I still don't either. I was like, he's
I
directing
still-
me, huh? What are you talking
And I
about?
was like, is that good or bad? But
Can you do
supersonic.
to get those chains off the door? Get them chains off the door. Let me hear that one.
which one?
I'm talking about the chain on me.
The
talking
chains
about
off
the
the
chain
door.
on the
Chains off the
shirt.
door. I ain't gonna do it.
Oh no, man! You know
talking about
what?
get the chain on the shirt.
I
Get
didn't
that off
get
the-
cast in Lean on Me, so I never watched it.
Oh,
Did you
damn,
audition for it?
yeah.
I did.
You did?
Every black kid in New York auditioned for it. There weren't many auditions
Man.
in New York for movies in the 80s. That's when I lived in New York. So 10,000 of us were trying to gobble up every little role.
The same, yeah.
So is that a thing? If you don't get a role, you are just kind of like, I don't want to watch it.
You hating on it?
Nah.
No, not hating. Just
Fuck that movie.
You know, it could be a little of that. Could
yeah,
be a little.
probably
could be a little.
subconsciously.
Could be a little.
Fuck Lean on Me. I was in crutches.
Yeah.
Wait. That's why Mack
That's
don't
funny.
like what's it called? Wayne's Brothers. Because he auditioned and didn't get it, so he doesn't like watching the show.
We're brothers.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all. It shitted on me. We get into that later.
You know
we
what?
all had that.
What?
I worked with. I'm name dropping now.
Yeah,
That's fine. Yeah,
Go
please.
ahead.
Sean
Sean who?
Sean Wayne.
Wayans.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We did a show called Wayne Head. A
Wayne
cartoon.
Head. Yep.
I remember Wayne Head.
Remember Wayne Head?
Never heard of it.
That's dope.
Cartoon.
I was a
You don't
guy had a
animation.
little baseball cap. I forgot what was
I
my
remember
character.
that.
Lee, was I Leroy?
What network was Wayne Head on?
CW or WB.
WB, one of those.
Yeah.
At the
One of those. But it was about
Michael Jackson.
not Keenan, but Damon.
Yeah.
Where he had a club foot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Orlando Brown played him.
Oh,
Which
wow.
Orlando Brown?
Orlando Brown.
The Orlando Brown.
That's So Raven.
you got two.
Orlando
That's So
Brown.
Raven.
Then you got
new-
the Raven Lunatic.
The football player, right?
No, he
no.
talking
No,
about
no,
Orlando
he
Brown.
talking about the
and
actor.
He don't- he don't
Being
know.
funny.
Yeah, he
But this
talking
kid
about,
was like
He's
8 years old at
musically
the time.
talented too.
he is.
I mean, he was the most brilliant guy on the set.
Okay, see.
Like as a kid, Orlando Brown
He did an
was.
episode on Jamie Foxx
yeah,
show.
Mac knows him.
And
cheese fries.
If,
We know
if,
the
if Orlando sees this, Orlando, you're one of the best actors I've ever worked with.
Oh damn.
I mean, he was killing.
Yeah.
He was teaching us how to be natural in a cartoon.
Yeah.
Okay,
animation.
so how
I
he
like
is
that.
now? Do you believe a lot of the things he's saying now, or you like he's tripping? I know it's a lot, but we've seen how crazy the industry is. Diddy.
I think it's an act, but I want to hear Mr.
Do you think the industry is
can,
crazy?
I cannot confirm or deny. I haven't
Right.
seen him since he was a little kid.
But you've
I mean,
seen
a
some of
little
the stuff
kid.
that's been said.
I watch him and I'm like, wow, this is what he grew up to be.
I know.
You know. And if there's a God,
Yeah.
There is a God. I mean, we want you to keep going. I mean,
okay, so it's not me.
Yeah.
I'm part of God,
Yeah.
part of the creation.
Acronyms.
everything is in divine order.
I like that.
So if the creator created this human being that we call Orlando Brown,
Talk, Tico.
it's something to learn from it. It's something to learn from the industry and what it can do to people. But there is no industry per se. There's us and our perceptions about what's going on and how you need to do X, Y, and Z to get to X, Y, and Z.
Got you.
So, you know, we're talking about Diddy.
Too much X.
Yeah, a lot of X.
No, I was gonna say, and there are bad drugs too. So
serious.
we need to.
I ain't gonna lie, he do be funny. He said, Raven Simone look like me now. I start crying.
Oh,
when he
Lord,
said that.
Lord.
Like,
I'm not.
He has said all
you
kind
should
of
say
stuff.
something.
My God.
Go back to what you said. Divine. If God created you.
Yeah, everything's in divine order. Everything's working out. I was always taught God doesn't make mistakes.
No, you did. God didn't make the mistake. I'm not talking about you, just in generalization.
Right.
God didn't make the mistake. You made the mistake. I had this girl told me she was she was pregnant, and she blah blah blah. She's gonna have a baby, blah blah blah. And she said the same thing. God don't make the mistake. No, you did. You went out of contact. God ain't got nothing to do with that. So the same thing with Orlando Brown. I'm just saying. I'm not saying there's something wrong with him.
Yeah.
But Orlando Brown, you made those choices.
For sure, yeah.
And,
And everybody else in Hollywood that, I'm a fan of. I don't believe nothing's wrong with Hollywood. Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with Hollywood. You did that. You, not you.
nobody told you to go to that party.
Exactly.
Right. Nobody told you to snort that cocaine.
Right.
Nobody told you to sleep with that person for this role.
Nobody started telling you to wear these weird ass outfits.
Right.
You did that.
Right.
Eddie Murphy.
why you point at him when you said
No,
the weird
I
ass
said it's a
outfits?
generalization. Like Eddie Murphy said when he got on Saturday Night Live, they invited him to their party, and when he went in there, they was doing shit. He said, "I
don't
turned
do
around
that."
and left."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You can make that choice. There's nothing. Hollywood actually is heaven sent. It can take, like you said, you was a boy, poverty stricken. It can take you from rags to riches tomorrow.
Yeah, now that one I got confused on. Now you said you were a boy that was poverty stricken.
Now you said you wasn't doing that well in. When I say you, I'm not talking about you.
Okay.
No, he's talking about in general.
It's a generalization.
Okay, because
Are you sure you went to NYU?
I was like, he didn't say that.
Jews in a row. So
saying,
I'm
are you
like,
sure you went
and
to
you're looking
NYU?
over here.
right.
Cuba Gooding Jr. said that too,
people.
though, with the industry. He was like, you can pick and choose. There's some bullshit out there, but you just got to turn that stuff down. But the fact that there's so many people in power that have ulterior motives or that are seedy like that,
Yeah.
you can find a lot of that in the industry. Is the
You can
point.
find a lot of that at Walmart.
You can find a lot of that in the hood, you know.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
And growing up in humble communities, I'll put it like how you like
Poverty stricken.
humble communities.
The ghetto.
The ghetto. You see the knuckleheads.
Right.
You see the hard heads. You see the hard rocks. You see the artists. You see the athletes. You see the bookworms. And they're different lanes.
Yeah, you choose.
And you can pick a lane, pick a
Yeah.
lane, pick a lane.
Yeah.
Pick and choose.
But also, what I found is that everyone doesn't have the capacity to make sound decisions.
They do.
Absolutely not.
You may have experienced
No,
that.
everyone.
I've experienced that everybody has different talent levels.
Yeah.
Like everybody's not Prince.
Right.
Everybody's not Michael
That's not
Jackson
what
that
you
I've met.
said.
Everybody's not Eddie Murphy that I've met.
You
You know what I'm saying?
You have the capacity to make a good decision. Everybody does.
I've made
based
some
on how they're
bonehead decisions.
raised.
I've
That's
made
what
some
I'm
very
saying.
bonehead decisions in my life.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody have the capacity to make the good or bad decision. She said it was like he was raised. So we was raised. There's 10 of us, and in the house with my mom and daddy, I was nice. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I take out the trash. I mop the floor. But when I got outside, I was wilding.
Right.
I'm robbing and stealing and whatever else I get my hands on. Never
Right.
really stole nothing. That's just an example. Whatever else I get my hands on. I made a decision. I don't want to be this way. I want
Right.
to be this way.
Right.
So when, like Eddie Murphy, when you go to the party, you say, "Nigga, they in there smoking and drinking. I don't smoke or drink.
Right.
Let
Yeah.
me leave." Because I like what something else you said. If you really that talented, they ain't gonna get rid of you.
Right.
You have the capacity to make a good or bad decision.
I got that from a responsible
you just trying
citizen.
to prove me wrong.
No, I know.
have
I like to
gone-
debate.
been
Hey,
through all
Johnny,
different
I like
kinds of
to debate. I like to debate.
I like that too. And before
This will segue, too.
No, real quick. I don't want to cut you off because I understand what Mr. Wells is saying. So he's saying that some people may not have the lens to be able to understand, like, okay, this decision is not what I'm supposed to do. Some people didn't grow up in a certain household. Like you said, you talked about your mom. You talked about how she gave you certain tools. Some people may not have those tools growing up.
I can't roll with that.
Okay.
Because you were smart enough, or you determined enough, or had the fortitude to go from D.C. to Hollywood. So you was doing something pretty good. Mm-hmm. What happened once you got there? You started feeling yourself. Oh, I'm the shit. I'm great. I can handle this. I can do this. You go down the wrong path. But everybody has the capacity to say, I don't want to go to this party. I don't want to mess with this cocaine. I don't want to go do this terrible ass movie. I'm not going to do, I don't know, the spaghetti western. I don't want to do that.
Can I segue then?
Yeah. But
ahead.
real quick though, I don't think people have, like you said, some people may not have the common sense, or the sense to understand certain things like that.
They do.
Go ahead.
Perfect topic, Cassie and P. Diddy. Mm-hmm. Let's just go into the Diddy stuff, because
Well, I don't want to talk about Cassie. We just talk about Diddy.
Yeah.
well, that's my point.
Okay,
Not
so-
everybody has the wherewithal, has been positioned with the right tools and stuff, is of age
You talking
to
about
have
Puff-
the
talking about
sense.
Puffy.
Yeah.
No, Cassie, people to
I don't
not
wanna talk
fall
about
into
Cassie.
it.
But what I'm saying,
I agree with that.
What he was saying,
People aren't-
I can make a decision. I can make a decision. 'Cause let me tell you why you can make the decision. You just chose the wrong one. So you do have the capacity to make a decision, right or wrong. You just chose wrong.
That's a perspective.
I don't.
That's a perspective.
You can say, like I think Bizzle might have said it. I can go left or go right.
Right.
You know, going left is going to be.
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen.
But go ahead.
I totally hear you. For me, I can only speak for me.
Okay.
As I've gone through life, my lens and my world has expanded.
Exactly.
There was a time when I never came to Las Vegas. I didn't know anything about Las Vegas except for the one time when I had a layover in the airport and they had all these casinos and stuff.
Yes.
And it was smoky, and that was my impression of Vegas.
It still is.
Over the years, I've met people in Vegas. I've met African drummers in Vegas. I was just at the West Las Vegas Cultural Center this morning with a friend who's done amazing work over there. They got a brand new library over there in the African American community that people would think is just hood. But as you get exposure, your choices become more refined. Your amount of choices. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm about to ask you. So
I get that.
You was doing your thing. You broke out. I don't know if it was the 80s, 90s, whatever. You was doing your thing, Mr. Wells. So here's the thing. Why you didn't choose the cocaine?
I never, because in
It
fourth
was never
grade,
presented to you?
Because in fourth grade, I had a teacher named Mr. DeShields, a black man
He sold your
at my school that showed us, bless you, that showed us movies.
Mack, get on my nerves.
The nigga back looked
it's
at her
all right,
like
it's
she was
okay.
in trouble.
Sneezing is natural.
He looked at her. He said, "You
In
got COVID?"
fourth grade, Johnny Mack, I had a black man tell me in our class, this is what marijuana smells like. This is what amphetamines are like.
Wow.
This is what cocaine is like. And they would show us movies in our school. And at that tender age, they were telling us this is not what you want to do. And for some reason, it was not what I wanted to do. I was in agreement with his presentation.
But my question was, why didn't you choose? Because like I said, it was out there. You know, I don't know when you started your Hollywood career. Was it the 90s or I don't know?
Oh.
Whatever. Whenever you started.
Yeah.
And it was out there. It was everywhere you went.
Not for me. I didn't go to places that were, I didn't.
But you
it
chose
was-
not to go to those places, right?
I didn't even know where they were.
Right.
That wasn't even in my world.
Yeah.
I didn't have that world.
Yeah, it's your lens. Like,
It's like my lens.
Yeah, some
and the law of
people-
attraction.
yeah.
You're going to be attracted to certain things. If you want to get high, you're going to be attracted to places where you can get high.
Yep.
Right.
You know.
Yep.
And if you grew up a certain way, that might be what caused you to want to get high in your life.
But
And that's
what I'm saying
takes
is,
you around
y'all
those
blaming
people.
everybody except that person.
No, okay.
No,
well,
but it's not. It's not
there's
even a
accountability.
blame.
That person, you chose.
just move on to
You
the
had
next
the
topic.
shot. You chose the drugs. You had the
Yeah,
shot.
I mean that's
You chose
true.
to come late
That's
to
true. That's
your
true.
rehearsal. They fire you.
Right.
You
That's
chose
true.
not to
be
be up late at night and not worrying about studying your lines.
Yeah.
And now when you go on the set, I had this female friend. She was auditioning for a Spielberg thing, right?
Right.
So she came by the crib. She's like, I want you to have me read lines with me, like, whatever. And 45 minutes later, she said, I got to leave. So where you going? She said, I got to go to a club tonight. My friend's having a birthday party. So you spent 45 minutes here and 4 hours there. What happened at the audition?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her voice was raspy. She had bags in her eyes. She didn't fucking get it.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You chose that.
Right. But you have that consciousness at this point in your life to be able to articulate that as a human being. Everybody does not have the same level from what I've seen. You may have seen something different.
When we take a break, I'm going to tell you.
Everybody that I meet does not seem to have the same
capacity.
capacity
They do.
to make.
What are some
I'm
of the
just saying, that's
pitfalls?
my-
What are some of the
I ain't no
pitfalls?
special than nobody else. They do have that choice.
But it may not be special or not special. It's just that the creator
Yeah.
endows each of us with different gifts, it seems, from my lowly perspective.
That's not true.
Okay.
He said, "Okay."
We can go to the, we can go to the book of Matthew.
I don't know.
We
I
go
don't
to
know.
the book of Matthew, and Christ walked through the city. He said, he gave one man 1 talent, another man 5, and another man 10. Nobody else in the city got shit. Mm-hmm. So if God give you a talent,
Right.
it's a blessing. He ain't gonna
But
this
he
boy,
didn't give
can
you
pay the-
what he gave me.
He
didn't give me what he gave
Some
you.
people don't get nothing.
But he gave you something that I don't have.
But well, some people don't get nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
You
that's
have an
why I
advantage
say
over
we all
them.
have
Yeah,
different
that's what I'm saying.
capacities.
Different capacities.
That's
yeah.
what I'm
We
saying.
ain't
We
gonna
have-
never agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like the debates because
Disagree to disagree.
Yeah, but a healthy,
or agree to listen to each other.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't want to
Because
listen.
I don't have to agree with you.
I don't want to listen to
I
nobody
don't have
else.
to disagree with you. I can just hear you. This is Johnny Mack.
Don't you see the hue of my skin? That means I got all the right answer.
That's right.
He's stupid. But I like that healthy debate because these things are good to understand. And again, like I said, I agree. I think it's a person's lens and their upbringing and the
not
Mm,
things,
Hollywood's fault.
And no, we're not blaming Hollywood. We're just because you're right. That person made that decision to go to that party or to do the drugs.
And you know what's crazy about
No one
that?
forced him.
He kept making that decision.
Exactly.
I didn't smoke crack one time to make me a crack addict. I kept smoking it.
Was there just one
never
huge
smoked crack.
pitfall in the industry when you were acting all the time, like that you saw your friends go through, your peers go through?
For me, no, I wouldn't say one pitfall.
Well, not one, but just a pitfall that you may have seen
That you
people.
escape.
I would say, for me, I always made a choice to be able to create, whether it was music, acting, art, whatever I was
Whether you
involved
were
with.
booked or it was
I didn't
you
ask for
doing it.
permission, yeah. And then when you come to start auditioning and things like that, all of a sudden you're dependent on this
Exactly, yeah.
outside group, this imaginary thing of Hollywood, and I can't do anything on my own anymore.
Right.
I can't just, study a monologue just
Right.
to study a monologue or just to have to work on my chops. All of a sudden I've got to audition for Martin and audition for this show and audition, and you're like become at the mercy of this industry.
Right, exactly.
When I did my documentary, it took me 2 years to finish. It feels so good doing your own thing.
It sure does.
Yeah.
I don't care if 100 people see it, 100,000 people, 100 million people see it. There's something that it fulfills. I'm sure when you guys are writing comedy, when you're working on a part, there's something about being an artist and actually creating something that empowers us to a level that you cannot believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can call Robert up and say, Robert, I want you to watch this. And Robert, he'll give me the straight,
Right.
opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm curious. Before we do that, though, I want to see if we can pull up the clip of the Michael Jackson trailer because I kind of want to get you guys' reaction of the movie that's coming out.
Him too?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Of course. I mean, we got him
You
here.
said 3 minutes. You're going to have him for 3 minutes.
Nah. We got him here because I kind of want to, after I have another question for him, to ask him what's going on with the new generation as far as acting. Because now we're seeing a lot of streamers, you're seeing a lot of people, and I don't know if they're going to, I know you teach an acting class, very great acting class too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Yeah, he teaches acting.
Wait,
class.
where do you
In
live?
LA?
Where do you live?
I live in Los Angeles.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, and we'll give the details about the acting class so people can sign up. And I think I went to one of your plays in Pasadena. It was in Old Town Pasadena, and I remember going to see the acting class and everything. And I tell a lot of young actors and new actors, go to acting class and go with somebody who knows what they're doing. And
Right.
it's important.
That's
because
important.
I get
Absolutely.
kids are talking about, well, I can just go on TikTok or I can stream like Kai Cenat and I can do this like Drewski, but I'm like,
They ain't going to make it.
Right.
but I'm like, if you go to a real acting class and look at the Meisner technique and different techniques, it'll help you out.
Well, Strasbourg.
Is that the
Just
technique that
Strasbourg
you
as well.
use in your acting class? Which technique do you use in your acting class?
I use a combination of things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Things that I've learned along the way and embellished on. Yeah.
So yeah.
Motherfucker right here. Just all these goddamn answers. I embellish and I use several methods.
I use
I used the
several
cat in the hat
methods.
method. You niggas ain't going to make
Lee
it.
Strasberg and the Stanislavski methods combined with the.
Act like we don't.
Yeah.
No, you're very intelligent. I respect that. I respect a person that knows the industry. You know what I'm saying? And the more you know, the better performance you can give.
Yeah, and I'm not an
You're supposed to say
expert on the
exactly
industry.
right, John.
I'm not. I would never call myself an expert on the industry.
And you're an actor, so it's funny to see you guys' back and forth because, we're, as actors, just very open to a lot of ways of being and things like that. So it's just funny to hear the writer, Mack, Grammy nominated.
But I moved. Thank you so much. I moved to L.A. as a comedian, as an actor.
Comedian is acting.
I have a speech impediment, and it seemed like I stutter from time to time. And it seemed like every time you go to audition, they say, and action. Man, I said, man, fuck this.
Right.
Start writing some shit. I can't.
I didn't even get that far in the audition.
God gives everybody different talents.
And he gave me-
Acting wasn't yours.
Johnny Mack,
but
you
I
have
said-
the capacity. You have the capacity, man.
And look what happened.
Okay, man.
I overcame that. Bow. And then what I said
That's
was,
what I'm talking
what did you say?
God gives everybody different talents.
And I said, God doesn't give everybody a talent.
Again, and
Some people don't
folks
have
don't
the
even
talent.
have
When,
one.
when we finish, we're going to grab the Bible, and I'm going to show you what Christ said.
But there's some people who didn't have the talent and then they made it still and they robbed people like Biggie and 112. What else? No.
Yeah.
Whether you have the talent or a different talent, it's different for everybody is the point.
It's not.
Johnny Mack, we want you to wear a dress in this next part. We want you to. You've got the part, okay? We just want you to put on a little mini skirt.
And I would say yes.
And okay, great.
He said, I'll say yeah. That threw him
And
off.
would say- I would say yes.
Cat Williams is
Would
directing.
you really, Mac?
Yeah.
Nigga, what is wrong with you, nigga? Don't put on
I
no
will
damn
put on
dress,
a goddamn
nigga.
dress.
I don't know
You know
about
why?
him in a dress.
You know why? And all the greats have done it.
That is
Robin Williams did it for Mrs. Doubtfire. And
Dustin
look what it took
Hoffman.
him. Dustin Hoffman won an Oscar.
White boys have a different.
No. You said an actor. Did we?
Martin.
White boys have different rules. You know that.
Martin, Shanae, Jamie Foxx,
yeah.
Wanda.
Yeah.
I can go on down the list.
It's only an issue when black men
Flip
do it.
Wilson.
I don't
No,
know about
it's
Flip
only an
Wilson
issue.
about white folks doing it.
Geraldine.
Geraldine, yep. Flip Wilson, yep.
It's only an issue when the people that don't make it an issue. I wouldn't wear a dress. Nigga, didn't nobody ask you to wear a dress.
Right.
You couldn't get past the audition. That's why you're not wearing the dress,
But
nigga.
wasn't
Right.
Cat asked and he turned it down?
That nigga lying.
Nigga, I said no, nigga. This is ridiculous.
You can't
Because
believe
I wouldn't
everything.
wear a dress for anything, nigga.
Well, even just how he changed the Friday After Next.
You can't believe everything, everybody.
Supposed, like,
There's some shit that I know, and I'm not
rape
gonna talk bad about a
scene.
black man on the show.
No, I got
When we take a break, I'm gonna tell you why I know.
I got you.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I can take a break.
okay.
I can
You want to take a
good
break, or you want to?
subject. That's a good subject.
let's see the trailer real quick. I want to get everybody's reaction.
Here we go.
The songs are ready.
Okay.
Let's take it from the top.
Okay, I like that. Okay, that was you.
Honor your past
So you wanna be starting some?
and embrace the future.
Okay, I like that.
Stop.
A phone call gonna come and
Stop
cut off all the
everybody
internet.
can.
So we seen the trailer. What are your thoughts on them doing a Michael Jackson
Biopic.
money?
Money? You have to talk because people.
Well, the camera's on him.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think it's money.
He like, dang, can I even weigh in on it real quick?
I'm always a bad cop. Go ahead.
Read my face.
I don't have the capacity to read faces. My callbacks are legendary.
You know, I mean, come on. Y'all were talking about Eddie Murphy a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
What's
What what
the question is? You
a
think
story,
this
what a
would
life.
do
Yeah.
Michael Jackson justice? This biopic, you think it could be done? I'm saying no,
But we all want to see it.
not really.
Don't we all want to see it?
Maybe not.
If it was
I
done
do.
right, if you knew it was done right, you'd be excited as hell.
It's gonna be done right. It's gonna be done right. But I'm just
mean-
saying, like Michael Jackson was such a huge star that
we are so impressed with all manner of achievement and weirdness
Okay.
and debauchery
Okay.
and violence.
why you looking at me when you keep saying
He said debauchery.
Weirdness. Weirdness.
And violence.
Nigga light skin, he weird nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, I mean, think about it though. We like some weird stuff to talk about,
Like,
and we like achievement
Yes.
because, in a way, we all know what it takes to do any damn thing halfway
yeah.
good. Anything.
Yeah.
Make a good cake. Make a good meal. It takes something, right?
Yeah.
To write a book, write a play, sing a song,
Right.
play an instrument,
Yeah.
tell a joke, do a set,
And to see it at that level.
do a
A
set,
good set.
a good set.
Not no bullshit. Crowd work. No, it's fine.
You know, so
The whole show.
Michael Jackson is one of the most interesting human characters
Yeah.
Yes.
ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Yep. Yep.
Ever.
you
Outside
give your
of
take and
career.
I get mine.
Outside of career, he is one of the most interesting.
Well, we don't know outside his career.
Yeah.
We didn't see him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying
You talking about like the
we're talking about
paparazzi
him
and-
growing up and
Yeah.
all of the, so-called scandal and just the good things too. Like he just has a very interesting life that I would just be interested to know about beyond him being a megastar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely gonna watch it because
gonna watch it.
Yeah, I want
know.
to.
Ain't gonna buy no popcorn though.
You gonna have no glove and no moonwalking into. But I think people are gonna watch it. I think you got to start somewhere because me and Johnny Mack, we talked about this. It's tough to do a biopic with Prince and Michael Jackson because they were so great, because they were so transcendent, and that's a lot of history to cover. You got to go back to Jackson 5, and you got to go back to what he did as a kid and him singing, him hitting those notes as a child. I'm still amazed at that. Like,
It wasn't fair.
what type of
Wasn't
child
fair.
can hit that? When you listen to Who's Loving You,
Tevin Campbell.
Tevin Campbell's good. I love Tevin, but when
I'm
you listen to Who's Loving You, he hitting notes like he's a grown. I'm like, you ain't ever been in love. How you know about this?
He love that hat.
Ain't that right again, right again? But
that was Ben.
Ben. So it's again. I can't wait
It's a
to
tough
see it.
one.
Yeah,
Having a Jackson play him though, how do we feel about that? That don't get no.
Let him finish.
no. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna jump on
okay.
mine.
Go ahead. I'm
No,
gonna let you go.
Oh,
Go ahead.
God damn.
I'm trying to keep the discussion going.
Can you-
Like,
Bizzle, can you do
chime
Michael?
in.
I can't. Yeah.
Can you do Randy Jackson?
Yeah, I could do. Yeah. I can't do nothing. I can do Tito. No, I was playing.
Yeah, just leave.
Do Jermaine. Got the little spray on.
Here's my take on it. It's a tough because, like you said, Michael Jackson was so iconic. Even like when I watched the trailer, I'm like, that wasn't it. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna go see it.
Are you saying different capacity? Are you saying different
you about to say
capacity
the flux?
to make?
You about to say the flux capacitor? Flux capacitor. You talking about Back to the Future?
Back to the Future. Marty,
I want to see.
Because it's also the filmmaker too, right? Like the filmmaker has to have a certain connection.
Oh, absolutely.
I want to see it for several reasons. Because one, I love Michael Jackson. I want to see this guy act his performance, and more important, I want to see the story that's going to be told.
Me too.
I want to see the story that's going to be told. And can we get all of Michael Jackson in 2 hours? What if?
That's the thing.
And
Where were you? Where were you when you heard Michael passed?
Actually, we was on set. It was 2009, and Jimmy Foxx was hosting the BET Awards.
I was there.
And so we had wrote a whole fucking thing about the BET Awards, blah, blah, blah. And then we got the news. And so we stopped, right? I didn't cry, but I did go down on one knee. I'm like, God damn, Michael Jackson? And we still got the other Jackson. I mean, God, I know.
Where were you?
Let me finish.
I was too
I didn't get to
young.
finish.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
so don't cut him
we
off.
stopped.
This is we're on a time commitment here.
Right.
You don't have the capacity of time. We stopped and had to rewrite the whole everything for Fox, the monologue, the opening, everything. The song, we had to do all of that. So where was I? I was on set, and the news hit me like, man, I was devastated.
Yeah.
You ever hear something that's so devastating you don't believe it? Like,
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah,
That's where I
Michael
was.
Jackson, I just saw him.
I just saw him.
I know.
Michael Jackson, no. You
Yeah.
talking about Harold Jackson?
Harold Jackson.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, you talk about Mahalia Jackson.
What about
Nah.
you?
Right.
Mahalia Jackson. What about you?
Where were you?
I want to know about you.
I wanna know about you.
I'm younger than
Ladies
y'all,
first.
So.
But you knew Michael.
I was young.
You knew who Michael-
Absolutely, yeah. But it's just
So that
different
qualifies
when
you and gives you the capacity
That's
to
funny.
answer the question.
That's funny.
2009, I was.
She
in,
don't wanna say
I
where
was
she
in
was at.
college. Yeah,
You was in college.
it's just.
Now you was watching college. You was watching
Yeah.
different
What
world.
you mean?
You had on the college sweater.
I want to know how y'all
You remember?
felt because I see the time and I want to. Yes.
Go ahead.
No. Like.
No,
Go ahead. We
Yeah,
want
you
a
go ahead, Bizzle.
different perspectives.
Yeah, I remember I just hearing the news and I couldn't believe it. And it's almost like a family member or somebody close to you had passed, even though it wasn't, but you still feel like
Yeah.
that because you've seen this person grow up. I remember 2 times. I remember when Kobe Bryant passed, and I remember when Michael Jackson passed,
And Prince.
and it was devastating.
And he was about to do the tour.
Yep.
Because I'm into conspiracy theories and all the stuff behind the scenes. So it's like he was about to, this is it. And he was supposedly about to
We
out
went to
a
one of
whole-
his rehearsals.
a whole bunch of shit.
Wow.
I went to one of his rehearsals and shit.
So I feel like it was, planned. I definitely believe all of that. And, his
planned.
sleeping pills and stuff like that. Yeah.
You're right. Who
I
planned
think
it?
they took Mike and Prince out.
Oh my God.
Who planned it? Bubbles? No, I was playing.
I cannot
I'm not-
confirm
I don't-
or deny.
After
I'm not
seeing the Diddy
I don't
special,
believe in
y'all think that
conspiracy
there's
theories. I'm not
not people that want to take people
I
out
could
that
see
are at
that.
that level?
I could see that.
That's huge. Michael Jackson, it don't get no bigger than that. Why wouldn't they? If he's going to out people or do something,
But my thing is, why would you?
He's doing
Why'd they
music.
ruin
It
the
ain't-
man's
It
career?
ain't like he's,
The CIA is
curing cancer. He's doing music.
no, but
Okay, man.
why? If he didn't do all the stuff that they said, all the scandals, why would they do that?
What
Because
scandal?
you're trying to take with the kids, Mac. What are we talking about?
I don't know what the
And
fuck you
did
talking
you
about.
hear about the catalog that he had bought?
Yes. He
But
had
he
Yeah,
been
the
had
Beatles.
He been at the Beatles catalog.
Beatles catalog.
Yeah, but do you think that the people that wanted that catalog?
Right.
No.
This is what I'm realizing, Tico.
don't.
We're actors. It's
What about Johnny
it's a
Mack?
different-
Johnny Mack is an
No.
actor too.
I've been on more shit.
was
than
on
both of
Jamie
He's
y'all.
an
Foxx. He was on
artist.
Girlfriend.
He's an
I got
artist,
episodes.
but
Don't sleep on my accomplishments.
I seen him on Girlfriends last week.
You goddamn right.
it's just a different way of thinking about things.
I don't believe it's. I just believe it was an unfortunate accident that Michael Jackson, and Prince, and whoever.
Interesting.
I don't believe in conspiracy theories.
I don't know. I wasn't
well,
there.
we know you. Unless you was Conrad Murray, then
Conrad Murray.
that was his name.
Man, that's right. You remembered that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking genius, Tico.
But you know what? That's a funny thing
That I'm a genius.
to say.
Oh,
I don't.
That I'm a
You know, opinions are funny, right? They used to say opinions are like,
Asshole.
yeah, we all have one, right?
Some of us.
But the
Some of us got colostomy bags.
hey, that's true. That's true.
They have the capacity.
That's true.
Focus, Tico, focus.
Zip it up.
Bro. What were you saying? Opinions, everybody has one.
Yeah, but you know, we really are invested. Like when I hear people say, I don't believe in conspiracy theories. So like if they say, Martin Luther King was killed by
Right.
this group of people or the government or they wanted him dead, you don't believe in stuff like that.
I don't believe in conspiracy theories. What Martin Luther King was doing was different than somebody singing a goddamn song. It's a
So
big
you
difference.
you don't believe the power of
Influence
artists
that Michael Jackson had
that
scared
have
folks.
to attract money?
Wouldn't if you Sony? Wouldn't you do everything to protect him so
Yeah,
you
you
keep
want to
making
keep
more
them
money?
alive.
Wait,
Yeah.
but
If I
no,
let me
the
finish,
music
if
has
I kill the
messages.
person that's making me billions,
Yeah.
then I won't make billions.
Yeah, I can see it.
Well, sometimes they say a person's worth more dead than alive.
No one is worth more dead than alive.
Like a person like there was a guy named
Van Gogh.
Elber Princely.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley.
He didn't sell more records dead than he did alive.
I don't know.
And Elvis Presley OD'd
I don't know.
in the bathroom. Was it Caesar? Was it Caesar's?
I wasn't there. I
it was,
cannot confirm or deny I was not there.
Nobody was there,
Graceland is a
apparently.
big old house.
Well, we know
I
the
don't know if y'all ever
EMT wasn't there.
seen Graceland is a big old house.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah,
I was there.
yeah.
Graceland.
Yeah.
Graceland.
But think about how many things you really don't know.
Right. It's
But
a
you
lot.
have
Why
an
the fuck
opinion
you
about
ask
it.
me? Well, first of all, let me speak on your opinion. You're right. Everybody has an opinion, but opinions
Thank you,
can be
Elvis.
wrong.
That's right.
Just because it's your opinion doesn't make it right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You too.
We agree.
Because it's your opinion doesn't make
but
it
I got
right here,
But everything
Johnny.
about me, I got facts.
You got facts?
Well, you
I got
don't know
facts. You can
though,
look
but
it
you
up.
don't know.
Well, I'll
The fact is that he died because of a pill.
It's the
but
same
we
girl
don't
that said
know.
Barbie over sexualized their doll.
Some of the companies do.
Like Barbie had
Bro,
pubic
what are
hair or
we
something.
doing?
Oh, Barbie?
Yeah, he's talking about Barbie.
LOL dolls had like little garters and like lingerie
crazy.
on these little
Sexy.
baby dolls. It's a thing,
Sexy,
man.
sexy.
But I'll say this
I have
because
kids that are like young, so I know about a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
you know,
going
my
around.
kids weren't born 28. They
Exactly.
was born young. You know that, right?
No, yours are
My
older
daughter-
though. Your daughter's older, so you can't really.
Barbie came out in 1954 and
I'm
1956.
saying things have changed. We've
You're right. I like to quote my father. He said, "Nothing's new under the sun. It's just new to you. Ain't nothing new.
and you know
This radio shit ain't new.
right. And I want to say it's to both of you guys' points. So I understand what Mack is saying. If I am Sony, I don't know if I would want Michael Jackson gone.
Because you're making billions.
But I also understand too, you know, with owning such a large catalog, you own the Beatles and Garth Brooks and Beyonce and all these people, that is a troublesome situation to be in. And if you look at his contract, because his contract while he was with Sony, it was every time he would re-up, he would have to get another incentive, and he'd have to get more and more catalogs and more things. Like his business acumen was second to none, and that's from him watching James Brown and Jackie Wilson, because he always said
pissed people off.
yeah, and he said he didn't want to end up like them, and that was like with Eddie Murphy when Eddie Murphy buried. He put the tombstone for Buckwheat, and he buried people. What was it, Red Fox or so? Michael Jackson
pays taxes.
Yeah, so I can understand both of you guys' points.
No, just understand my point.
No, I can understand both.
He's
of you guys'
leaving. I'm
points.
gonna be here with you.
He's the most influential man in entertainment. His music has messages. That alone is a perfect reason. That makes him a
I think everybody.
Malcolm X, if
person
you
of
will, in a
everybody's
way.
music
Yes,
has a
because he
message.
has influence, but people would listen to him. And
But I understand, like I have a cousin who is a scientist. He doesn't believe in chemtrails. So he believes if you see these streaks across the sky and then all of a sudden it's a cloudy day, that's just exhaust.
they're changing the weather, guys.
With how they changing the weather, Lamorae.
I can't speak into it, but I believe in that kind of stuff. We can move on. Let's get to the Diddy stuff.
Wow, that's a crazy segue. So okay, so real.
What are we really doing here?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
He's just talking.
We're having conversations.
I'm trying to be a comedian like you guys, man. You guys are my heroes, man.
Nah, I appreciate you. These are good conversations because again, people are thinking about this. As we're talking about this,
I'm not.
I have people that call me and they're like, "Oh, I'm yelling at the TV," or "I want to see what you guys are going to say next." So we can do something about the Diddy thing. I mean, my take from that whole entire documentary is I didn't like how people took a blind eye to what was going on. I felt like people were asking for help and saying this is happening, and people didn't
What people?
The
People that he was working with, or just
the
people
people
in
that
general?
were in charge,
Okay.
the people that were around.
Sure.
It was crazy stories where a person told somebody about this situation, they just brushed it off. And to me, I think that was the problem. And I hate how they're trying to depict this documentary. Like, people are mad at 50. They're like, "Oh man, you a sellout. You selling another black man." And
Who's mad at 50?
a lot of people are upset at. And I think even Marlon Wayans.
Marlon Wayans was talking about
Yeah,
it.
Marlon
There's plenty of
Wayans
people,
made a comment about
somebody
it.
else in music.
Yeah.
Who's older.
Well,
but if you get-
to your point,
Just cut me.
most people and black people in particular were never taught how to uplift each other.
Yes, we were.
So
We just choose not to do it.
I wasn't necessarily. I wasn't. You probably had the perfect
On the
family.
Jimmy Fox
I didn't
show,
have the, I
all
didn't
the
have the
writers
perfect
and
family.
directors and producers were black.
Yeah, but I'm saying
His experience is
in
different.
my experience in my
No,
life,
he said
I didn't grow
black
up.
people.
I didn't grow up as privileged as you did
I didn't grow up.
442.
because you got the capacity, bro.
Yeah, you got that right.
So no,
ahead.
but
Some black folks.
some black folks got. But think about coming out of slavery. What school did people go to say this is how you build a nation now?
What they got to do with Puffy?
A lot. I see it.
That was
Puffy,
topic
and
was-
a lot of the people who came out of the drug culture into the hip hop
wait a minute.
culture.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so a lot of this
When
might
did
be
cocaine
news.
become bad?
I know, right? So a lot of people who came out of the drug culture and saw music as an opportunity,
Right.
whether it was the mafia, whether it was gangbanging, wherever they came from, and saw music and entertainment as an avenue. Who taught us how to empower each other?
Yeah.
What school did we go to learn freedom?
Right.
See what you're
I
saying.
never took a class on freedom. I never took a class on freedom. But yet people keep telling me, oh, you should know. You should know. You should have the capacity to know how to uplift yourself.
Okay. I get you.
Okay? So there is compassion that's possible at this point for Cassie, for Diddy, for 50, for all of us to understand that we are in this country still at a deficit.
Okay.
The multimillionaires that we have now, who taught them how to take those multi-millions and not just go get a Fendi bag or a Gucci bag or a Maybach or whatever and put that money into building communities?
But
Who taught people? And I'm saying taught because most of what we do is taught or marketed to us.
Right.
So you saying? Well, here's my take on the Puffy thing. I was lost.
And I'm not just, and it goes beyond Puffy for me.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
The Puffy documentary, it showed me that Puffy's a piece of shit. Now, I normally want to talk bad about black people. That's what I try to find. Like I said, if I watch a movie I don't like, I just say, oh, the acting was great, or I'll talk about the story.
Right.
So most of them I don't want to talk bad about black people, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody, like you said, everybody does that. But when I watched this documentary, and understand me, I watched it twice, back to back, right? Just to make sure I got it. Right. This guy was a piece of shit from day fucking one. From day one. Nothing he did that was good to the people. Nothing.
Yeah.
And this is the reason why I was talking to this young lady, and I bring up the Bible. I bring up the Bible a lot. Christ said, "A good tree does not bring forth corrupt fruit. Neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit." Now, there's some fruit on there for the corrupt tree. There's some fruit, but it ain't good for you. Everything that boy did was not good.
Yeah.
When he had the party,
Yeah,
and
tragedy.
people got trampled.
Yep.
And then when he started Bad Boys, when he was working for Andre Herrera, he's talking about, I found this person, I did this. Everything he did was fucked up.
Yeah.
He wasn't even paying his people. Now here's my take on that. He didn't pay the people. That's how 50 was able to get the fucking footage.
Yeah.
If you paid a man,
He
you
wouldn't
wouldn't
have
have
got
got this fucking footage.
Yeah.
And my take is, let's say Puffy, I think at one time he was worth like $800 million.
Yeah.
You couldn't give Craig Mack $1 million, nigga.
Man.
You couldn't give Little Kim $1 million, Black Rob.
Day
all these
26.
people, all these people that was making you the money because you didn't have the talent.
So let me say
Let
this.
me
Let me
finish.
ask you this.
You
Let me
talk
ask
for
you
a
this.
whole 3 minutes. Let me keep going.
Wait, this is important. This is important to
Did you cut his mic
interject.
off? You don't cut. No.
Can I interject?
Please.
What makes you think that he had the mental capacity to do what you wanted him to do?
Because he was out there, he was running a fucking label.
And looks are
He had the capacity-
looks are deceiving.
gotta
It's
be
like
finished.
Donald Trump. It's
He
like
had the
Donald Trump. What
But
makes
Tico,
people
he had
think
the
that he has
capacity
the
to cheat.
capacity
I'm
to
gonna give you an answer.
Okay.
He had the capacity to cheat those people.
So what makes you think he had
If
the
you-
capacity
hold
to,
on, my man.
to
If
do
you had the
something
capacity-
benevolent?
If you know to do wrong, you know to do right.
Says
you just
who?
chose the wrong.
Says who?
That's life.
His mama was selling drugs.
I don't
His
give a fuck.
daddy wasn't
I don't give a
around.
fuck. We talk about, but from day one, he was a piece of shit. He was ripping off everybody
He was,
one by one.
100%.
He treated the girl bad. He stole another girl from what's his name?
Stole
A lot of
EPMD,
Yeah.
Eric Sermon.
Eric Sermon.
Everything
Yeah.
he did was fucked up and corrupted. Everything. You stole it. You gave another man, say, hey, I'm going to give you $50,000. Come kick it with me. He did that to every girl.
I'll be
Even
sure. He
Kim-
stole from I'll be sure.
Kim Porter, on and
Kim
on and
Porter,
on.
yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? Everything he did was corrupted.
Yeah.
And no matter how corrupt it is,
But the Bible also
can't make-
says, "Thou shalt not judge."
no, it doesn't. It never says that.
What's the verse?
It never says that. Go to 1 Corinthians.
And what does it say?
He said, I speak of your shame. Is there not a wise man amongst you that can judge? Shame on you.
There
You
you
can't
go.
judge the smallest matters.
There you go.
You know, people always say, thou shalt not judge. Now, when Christ said that, they was about to stone this woman to death for committing, let me finish. They was about to stone this woman to death for committing adultery. That's what he said. He's without sin, let him cast the first stone.
There you go.
Because she was doing wrong, and we about to do wronger.
Exactly.
So you go to Romans 8:1, and Christ tell you to judge. He tells you to use righteous judgment. Even in
That's
the Bible,
discernment.
they have a book
Yeah.
called Judges.
Right.
You know when the person's mad at when I commit if I judge somebody, it's the criminal.
Well, that's what makes life complicated, right?
Does it?
And that's a good point, Johnny. I like
that
the
was a
fact
great point.
you got your Bible quotes down. I like that. I love a man that has the Bible quotes down.
I mean, allegedly, if he did these things, he is a piece of shit.
yeah, but
Puffy,
We all agree.
It's
to
on
that.
tape.
That's what I'm saying. No, but like
He was
you know,
Harlem shaking in the video.
Eminem even was rapping about it back then. You know, and 50 and Eminem same label and stuff. So it's like this is like they knew that this motherfucker was allegedly.
And that's my problem.
You know,
Right,
the
the
reason for the deaths of Pac and Biggie. So that is like,
and you're right, but
on
I
top
can't
of
get
all the nasty shit he's doing to people, and
I
fucking
can't
them out
get
of
mad
money.
at the people that let it happen because when they said don't bite the hand that feeds you, because Puffy was feeding these people, they was on his label.
Shit, he wasn't paying them.
or potentially feeding them.
Right, he wasn't even paying them.
It's dangling the carrot like the
Right,
last
right.
guy. His name
did
was
say
Leroy,
that.
whatever.
But they
Mark
all
Curry.
got fed up.
Mark Curry.
And they
He
all
said,
got
we're going to give you
Gotta get better than that.
$29,000 to start. He never gave him the $29,000.
Right, exactly.
We give you $250,000. But see, you're not going to leave because if I leave, I won't get that $250,000.
Oh, the little, little
But
Rod
that goes
guy,
back
Lil
to your
Rod.
point about capacity and that we all have capacity to make choices. We chose to smoke that. They chose to smoke that crack. They chose to do this. They chose. So
Yeah.
for me, life is very nuanced and is very complex
Yeah, exactly.
at the same time. It's very simple, like you said. Everybody knows right from wrong. That's the simplicity of it. But have you ever done anything and you look back and said, I didn't like how I did that?
I don't want to say, like these cats know me. I'm trying to say I was no saint. I did a lot.
I'm saying you were a saint because
did a lot.
I know you as a
I had
saint.
a Saint Bernard. I did a lot of
root
bad
for the
things.
saints.
But when I look back, I hate the things that I did.
Right.
I shouldn't have
But-
done it. I
but
started
you
doing,
did it.
Let me finish. When I started doing those things because I was lazy. I wanted the easy way out.
That's
I didn't want to put in the work.
Okay.
So,
In
so when the Lord
retrospect.
blessed me to get over to Hollywood,
Right.
I said, I'm going to work. I'm going to outwork
Right.
everybody.
Okay.
You
What about the
taping,
people who do have, like they said, around all of that, what they call complicit? We're all complicit in this country for a lot of bull.
they're an accessory to the crime, right?
Yeah.
But that in the meantime, he's paying. I don't know if he's paying the security. I don't know what whatever. But apparently, he didn't pay nobody. I can't speak on that. But I'm not going to blame the security. I'm not going to blame.
He paid the sex worker.
Whatever. I'm not going to blame. He paid him. I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to. I'm not going to say they was at fault. I'm a puppy.
Yeah.
He did it all. You did it. You did it. Everything in that documentary was true. First of all, nigga, why if I'm like they were saying like 5 days before he got arrested, 6 days. So he paid somebody, a videographer, to record him for a whole year, right? Or for a week, whatever it was.
And didn't pay him.
Yep.
at least you pay him so I can have the footage.
Right.
But that goes back to capacity, my brother.
Man, fuck Puffy.
Oh, that and that just
An
shows us
ignorant person,
beating
a person. I'm not even gonna say ignorant person.
Beating women?
You go to any prison in the United States. It's full of people who have done horrific things.
So he needs to go to prison. For how long, Mac?
Who he's in prison.
I know, but he needs to stay there because it said what 50
months.
50 months. Yeah. So
That's
what
like they give you time like in months and shit.
So what do you
So
think
you be
it
in
should
there,
be?
gonna end guilty. Like how many? I carried a one. No,
You said he's terrible.
I thought he should have got 30 years.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, that documentary is telling it. I'm not gonna blame 50. I'm not gonna blame
Any man that committed a crime against a woman, I'm totally against you. You should fucking die and go to hell that day.
Yeah.
You watched the documentary, right?
No, he did not.
Okay, well, yeah, even the part where the guy that was doing the producing for him, who didn't get paid,
Didn't
was
get paid.
like, I would wake up sore.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so come on.
No.
We
He
talking about some
he
nasty
drugged that guy.
shit. Exactly.
He drugged that guy.
yeah.
That's my point. He woke
Repeatedly.
up sore. So this is a sick, allegedly fucking individual. Like, period. No matter the reason, who gives a fuck at this
Exactly.
point? You done got our greats killed. Tupac was a hit. If that's true, the Keefe situation,
Keefe.
and they've got
And Biggie.
they've got
And
the fucking
Biggie.
audible. Like
Yeah.
they hear him on audio in prison saying what happened. Like
He-
Eminem
has it
was
been-
rapping about it back then. He had a whole fucking verse about the shit the way it. So people know. 50 knew. He was probably just waiting like, great, perfect. Now I'm about to get this motherfucker for everything he's done.
Thank you.
Because everybody in the industry knows.
And no one says that when the white people made documentaries about Puffy. No one said anything wrong or he's kicking him while he's down. Like I think Marlon Wayne said that. Or don't kick a man when he's down. And
Well,
all that
why is
stuff.
Webb gonna kick it? That's perfect.
Right.
I can't kick a man when he's up.
Right,
I'm only
that's it.
5 foot 9.
That's
I
fine.
I
can't
don't
reach
even know
up
why
there.
you would
Right,
protect
exactly.
that.
But he
I
right
don't know
there.
why anybody would protect that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not-
Even old school
Now-
rappers saying like, nah, he shouldn't have did that, like
Right.
code or some shit.
But to Marlon Wayne's defense, I don't think he's protecting him.
But
She
still.
just said it best. She shouldn't even spoke on it.
Yeah, you should. I agree.
Because
I
you
agree.
sound,
I agree.
we can
You
tell how
sound-
you feel about it based
Yeah.
on what you say, period. So you don't have to say, I'm with him.
I agree.
You ain't really seeming like you're too turned off by what the fuck we found out he's done.
And any man, the videos we saw of him doing that to that young lady.
Yeah, that was
Goodness.
disgusting.
I
Grooming her
can't-
from the age of
yeah.
19 years old.
Yeah, the
and that's just
beating
one
was
chick.
disgusting. Yeah.
I just exactly, but
Yeah.
but it said about the other girls.
Yeah.
They were saying that he
All of
he,
them.
he jumped
Yeah.
on him and he beat him and
Yeah.
stuff.
But even the son was,
So that's my take
Let's
on
get
it.
it. Let's get it.
That's my take on
No,
it. I'm not
It's
for
sad.
any man.
It's a sad. The whole thing's a sad affair.
Can I say that? I'm not for any man that cheat people.
Right. Right.
Yeah, why you didn't pay the
Right.
guy? Why my
Right.
voice is high?
Why my voice is
Why you don't pay the man? If I pay you, first of all, if I don't pay you, you're gonna be disgruntled. You're not gonna do a great job.
You're a smart dude.
Thank you so much. I'm top notch.
He got the capacity.
Yeah,
You got the capacity.
I got a GEDE.
GEDE. I had to put an extra E
Yeah,
on
the
it.
excellence. If I pay,
You think Diddy has capacity, huh?
I think he's a piece of shit.
And you think that's capacity.
No, let me take it back. I know he's a piece of shit.
And you think that's sane.
I
We
don't.
all agree
think
on
that's
what
sane?
he did was bullshit. But
Yeah.
the jealousy, the envy that man had
Yeah.
from the beginning, from when he was a little boy to entering the business
Yeah.
and how he moved and how he did people.
It's 'cause he
This
was
man
ugly.
is sick. He's fucking sick. Like I
That's-
wanted to come on here and say psychopath, but I don't know if we should
Sociopath.
air that.
You could say that.
Sociopath, narcissist,
You
psychopath
could say
for the
those.
shit that he did. If you're getting people fucking killed and doing all this other stuff, like it's just he ain't all there.
Well, Lamorae,
upstairs.
we know you ain't
Why
gonna
you
be on
don't-
his next album, Lamorae. We know that.
Yeah, and I might have to look
Yeah,
out.
it's gonna be
Shit.
called Jailhouse Rock.
What do you think? What do you think causes so much of that in our society?
I don't know.
because it is pretty rampant, right?
I don't know, and I don't care. All I know is don't do it.
I mean, it's all
If,
the
if
upbringing.
you do a
and-
movie with me, God damn it, I'm going to pay you.
Yeah, it's all the upbringing and how you're raised. Like we said, his mama was selling drugs. His mom used to beat him. They said in the documentary, like, allegedly, because they asked her, they questioned her on it, and she didn't even respond.
Everybody got a.
See, now
everybody
he gonna do this
Come on,
shit the
come
whole
on.
show.
Everybody got a whooping.
Look.
Every black kid in America gotta whoop it.
No, but I'm just saying, can you imagine if it was just like, maybe it was just too much, Mac? Maybe not having
Maybe it
your
was
daddy
overboard.
around, maybe the way his mama was raising him, the shit he
But
saw.
now we giving excuses or reasons
No,
why
it's
he's this way.
not.
I'm saying everything that
It's a
happened.
reason, that's it.
It ain't no reason. Everything that happened, it was all
There's
his
reasons
fucking
for
fault.
everything.
Fuck
Yes,
him.
he's terrible.
Fuck him.
Fuck him, but there's a reason he is like that. And we need to pay attention to that so that we can try and save other folks from going down that route. I've seen jealousy beyond belief in my own family.
The judge,
it's everywhere. So
he don't give a fuck that you was raised, blah, blah, blah. He don't give a fuck.
And maybe that's an issue with this whole American system
Yeah.
is that
Fuck him.
our elementary school, our school system is not addressing certain issues
for sure.
that's creating a better society, possibly.
Right, yeah.
Maybe there's some gaps in how we're training people. Maybe there's some gaps in our religious systems. Maybe there's some gaps in our social systems that we put more emphasis on how many baskets somebody scores rather than somebody's a good person that is going to grow up to be a beneficial person in society.
You chose to do that shit.
Because nobody cared whether he was a good person or not, right? Everybody got in that bed with him, got in business with him, knowing, seeing, this motherfucker, I don't really like his energy. Something's off. I don't trust it. He didn't pay me. He didn't do this. I heard he did this to this girl. Because you got to know those stories are going around.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So people knew, but they still made that decision because of what? Money, because of fame, because of an opportunity at something. So it's not changing.
No, you just hit it.
No, yeah, but it's not changing.
You don't even know what you said. It wasn't the money.
Yes, I do.
It's the fame.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes, I do.
It's
like,
the
I know
fame.
yeah, all of
People
it.
got into, came into Bad Boys, whatever the fuck the name of his company was, fame.
Absolutely.
They didn't come for the fame and fortune.
I don't know.
It's evident. Like you just said, they just kept.
Fortune.
I'm
they
saying
needed
I
the
don't
money.
know. I don't
But
know.
I'm saying you can't.
I don't know.
They needed the money.
You kept working for this motherfucker that wasn't paying you.
Yeah.
You got a platinum
but
record.
he paid some people. Like, for example, Cassie's lifestyle
The sex
taken
worker.
care of. People were paid. People were compensated, and even if it wasn't adequate to what they should be getting, it was a big deal for them because they maybe had never had money like that or whatever. So they did what they did, and
But like you watched the
don't
documentary.
take away from him being a terrible person.
You watched the documentary. Everybody said the same thing. Craig Mack,
Right.
Told everybody in that we didn't get paid. He might have gave you enough. Like when we was kids, like I said, there was 10 of us. My mother was a school teacher, and she said we can't eat till we get full. Just eat enough to get the hunger off your belly. So Puffy just gave you enough to get the hunger off your belly. You ain't full. If I'm supposed like Biggie, I don't know how much he made this. He went platinum twice, 2 or 3 times, right?
Yeah.
So let's say he's supposed to get $5 million
Yeah,
per.
we know everybody got screwed. Absolutely.
Yeah.
From what I know, I'm saying Biggie didn't get screwed.
Nah, he did.
Well,
he did.
But that's what I'm saying.
was
Whether
actually
he
trying to start
paid you or
another-
not,
Yeah, he was going to leave.
people
gonna
are
leave.
dealing with him for a reason.
Yeah.
And that's what we need to address.
Yeah.
Right? That's what you were saying.
And the people coming up into this thing called show business,
Right.
the young people that are coming up,
Good point.
we can be there, those people who've been through something already, to sort of school them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I know even though you say everybody's responsible, everybody doesn't seem to have the same moral values.
There it is.
Awareness.
Some people actually think that if they have enough money, that's going to fix all their problems.
Yeah.
If they have enough fame, that's going to fix all their problems. But if you're a psycho without money, it's a good chance that when you get a lot of money, you're going to be really psycho.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you
He
were
was psycho when he was broke and didn't nobody know his name.
Right.
As soon as he got his first chance of power, I like to quote Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln said, power breeds corruption. Absolute power breeds absolute corruption.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't think I read Abraham Lincoln.
No, that's what I
So
said.
he was like that.
Abraham Lincoln or Antoine Fisher?
That's a radio show, baby.
Shit, childhood.
So you see what I'm saying? He got in this game to corrupt. From
Maybe his programming was corrupt.
Build something. He
Yeah.
thought he was building something. Maybe he thought the shit that he was doing was just some kinky shit.
people build prisons.
Who knows? But
It ain't nothing gonna be
you
good
know,
in that motherfucker.
regardless, we know It wasn't
Yeah.
good.
Well, let's start
Yeah,
wrapping the
'cause
Diddy thing. But I think
We're
everybody
in agreement.
Yeah,
It's just
No,
yes
we're in
and.
agreement.
No,
he's not.
No,
Nah,
he
nah,
is.
he
It's a
is.
yes and type
Yeah,
thing.
it's-
We already
I don't
know
like
it's
Yeah.
fucked up shit.
Yeah, it's-
you
I don't
could
like
have Ray Charles could see that it's fucked up. What's
Right, yeah.
happened?
Thank you.
We're talking about the why and what we can do moving
And
forward.
Moving
So other
forward,
people
because
don't.
this keeps happening.
Yeah, it
Moving
does.
forward, this keeps happening.
Yeah.
You talked
Moving
about
forward,
the coach.
charging for that dude.
sir, yes, sir.
I can't think of it. Leroy.
Yeah.
Because he kept calling him Little Leroy. I don't know his real name.
that
was.
Lil Rod or something. I think that
Lil
was
Rod.
the guy.
Lil
yeah.
Rod should press charges and give him some more goddamn time.
Yeah. So
Fraud is illegal.
Yeah, yeah, and like I said, everybody had great points.
Trump.
Let's go to a quick little break, and we got to come back because our time is ending. But what I would like to get when we come back is I know Tico's working on some new things. I want to hear about that. I want to hear about your documentary, and I also
Talked about it already.
we didn't go full into it. And then talking about, I know you had a project last year, a movie that you did last year, and I want to hear about that. So again, this is Generation Nut. It's been spirited. I ain't gonna
My
lie.
goodness,
It's
yes.
been a lot of
I'm
debate.
like chomping his bit.
It's been a difference in opinion. That's what we need, and that's what we do. This is real talk, real culture. Me and Johnny Mack. I remember the first show we always talked about. Can we be honest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we
this
being honest.
This has been
I'm probably
honest
being a little
today.
too honest.
Yeah, we might get canceled. Generation Us. I'm your boy D Bizzle. I'm joined here with
Lamorae.
and
Johnny motherfucking Mack, and I'm always right.
also
Hey, this is Tico Wells.
we'll be right back.
Like his voice.
Right. I just Tico Wells.
He's like, he was confused. I'm Taco Well.
Yeah, right.
Highly doubted, nigga. If you don't say my name, I won't be slinging responses. It's obvious I inspire most of my haters' content. Living rent free in your brain, like your conscience. There's no comparing me, this cocaine to your nostrils. Believe me, all these faking trappers is fed by my own shit. Most of my favorite rappers is dead. Been paying dues and getting busy while you doubted, nigga. I came up from the broken city in my county, nigga. Where I'm stacking, no capping, it won't be safe soon. I'm about that action, make 20 racks off a safe moon. In deep thought in that biz, I don't play tunes. Ran a couple plays on the market just to make room. They hustling, chasing figures just to clout and boast. Mama said, how you get it, what really count the most. Let them niggas think you broke, what you gross, get reinvested. Soon as you ascend, that's when growth get really tested. That's on me, I'm about my business, stop playing with me. The track record told you that it ain't a game with me. I've been on this shit, ain't just came lately. And all these goofy niggas talking ain't the same as me. On me, about that business, stop playing with me. The track record told you that it ain't a game with me. I've been on this shit, ain't just came lately. And all these goofy niggas talking ain't the same as me. Took a couple years off just to set it up properly. Set a high demand on my intellectual property. Out of reach, they on my P now, trying to see how this nigga really got the king of Ghana on speed dial. Jumping turnstiles, no metro for the buses. Made it worthwhile with the petrol for the hustlers. Booths in the kitchen on fire like it's cooker. Put a body between me and success, I probably would've. So evident, they do it for the likes and the clicks. Yeah, it's just me, I never took a like in the clicks. And if they talking revolution, then I'm driving the shit. So on the stone, it's only right I likely sit. Be hard pressed, find a problem I couldn't fix. I go for you or anyone you standing by, you with. If we talking rap, they don't approach it how I do 'em. If we talking Nipsey, I'm the closest to him. That's on me, I'm about my business, stop playing with me. The track record told you that it ain't a game with me. I've been on this shit, ain't just came lately. And all these goofy niggas talking ain't the same as me. On me, about that business, stop playing with me. The track record told you that it ain't a game with me. I've been on this shit, ain't just came lately. And all these goofy niggas talking ain't the same as me. Not the same.
Welcome back.
On your
Generation
stomach, Mick.
Us. We are back here at the Sirius XM Studios at the Wynn, Las Vegas. And I want to let everybody know that, again, this show has been great. Everybody here is all love. Johnny Mack and Tico were talking about... You just said he's a really good actor. You want to tell him he's a great actor.
And we are here at the Sirius XM Studios at the Wynn, Las Vegas.
There we
Got you.
He just said that.
Right?
I don't want him to feel good about himself. I said that he was a great actor in private.
He said in private. I got you.
I don't want you.
I got you.
Hey, I didn't know you're still here. I thought you left.
But no, he really is. I mean, it was funny. We had a little moment outside where they was like, I really want to, see him and take a picture with him because I love his work. I love 5 Heartbeats and
Puffy.
And that was a good moment. Yeah, I mean, shit, she didn't know me. I mean, she pushed me out the way, but she's like, I gotta talk to Tico. So, that's what we do here.
Does that happen all the time? I mean,
he shook his head.
That's your most memorable role.
For a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah.
What about for you?
It's one of the definitely one of the top things that I've done, but because I come from theater, August Wilson plays and stuff like that, man, it kicked my butt. I did Fences in Atlanta with a director named Kenny Leon.
Mm-hmm.
I did 2 Trains Running, if anybody knows August Wilson's work.
Yep.
In St. Louis.
Did you ever do the piano lesson?
I never did the piano lesson, but I mean,
That was
you
for
did?
niece.
Oh my
My
God.
daughter was
piano
Maritha.
lessons.
Wow. How was that?
So fun.
That's,
Oh my God, so fun. And I had something to prove, so I was like, oh yeah.
tell them, if you ever done an August Wilson project,
No, I've seen him.
He's,
if you ever get a chance to do at least one, it will kick
I
your
just
butt.
told you I stink as an actor.
No, but this is good. This is good. There's parts that will be perfect for you. And something about being on theater, Denzel talks about it all the time. It challenges you like nothing else.
Ma
because
Rainey's Black Bottom, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good
all
one.
of those.
Yep.
This
And
dude,
you've seen that?
said he was going to
Yeah, I've
write
seen
a
that.
play for every decade.
Yeah.
And he wrote a play for every decade in the 20th century.
Wow.
And then died.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was over. I mean, you know, cover the teens.
I
the
guess it took
20s.
a lot out of him.
I was talking about that
You wrote
earlier.
Jack Johnson?
Wait, I was talking about watermelon
Central
juice.
Page?
I'm drinking watermelon juice, and he was like, "I'll never be drinking that."
Look at Matt.
I ain't add to the stereotypes. I'm like, watermelons are very healthy. White folks
They are.
wanted black folks to not know that.
I know.
So
I don't
know
there
about
ain't
that.
No,
Well, I know.
Oh, it.
I know that watermelons are very healthy.
Watermelon.
Watermelon. I know it's very healthy. I just choose not to eat it in public.
That's
I
ad
don't
placement.
eat-
They're not-
I don't
we
eat
not getting
bananas
Because
paid.
of the stereotype?
I don't eat bananas in public. I don't eat fried chicken in public.
Got it. Got it.
Now, goddamn it, I have the right. These are the choices.
There's choices.
These are the
Capacity.
choices.
You got the
Choice.
capacity to choose.
I want when they see me, they go like, "Wow,
Yeah.
He's eating caviar.
he's great." I'm gonna do. I do eat caviar from time to time.
So you're heavy into theater right now.
Well, I might be doing The Wiz, directing
Right.
The Wiz in Germany.
Come on. Come on.
No, for
That
real.
that would be
How you say the words in German? Yak schnack,
You can't win.
Oh man.
Come on.
So you wanted to meet the wizard.
Who would you want to play if you were in it, not directing it?
He's directing it.
The wizard.
The Wizard, yeah.
The wizard. I
can see
think.
that.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw the Wizard of Oz about 2 years ago for the first time, like all the way through.
From
Like,
1936.
yeah. Yeah, for the
ought to
first.
be ashamed
I would
of
always,
yourself.
as a kid, I saw bits and pieces, but I sat down and made myself
Yeah.
watch
Yeah.
it.
It's
and
different when you watch stuff when you're older
interesting.
anyway.
It's interesting. Like, this is the movie. I was kind of underwhelmed.
Okay,
not me.
okay.
Yeah.
It's like,
No, I get
you
it.
ever go someplace that you've heard about a lot and they hyped it up so much,
They did,
and
yeah.
you're like, that's
Yeah,
it?
Raider game.
And then compared to The Wiz, it's not.
Cause I just wanna smoke my weed, so please don't bother me. I said don't bother me, don't bother me, don't bother me. Cause I just wanna do my thing, so please don't bother me, don't bother me.
Okay,
'Cause I just wanna drink my
yeah.
thing, so
I like that.
So Tico, you were talking about the Wiz. I'm interested to kind of hear more about this project because that seems like a great project.
Man.
Well, it's not. Sometimes they say don't. That was for off camera.
Oh,
because it's not confirmed yet.
Right.
confirmed yet.
They
Okay.
do say
Yeah,
that.
but
Why you bring it up then? It wasn't confirmed.
It was off camera. Yeah.
it was off camera.
No, it wasn't.
Because we were
don't
talking.
matter.
You said Johnny
Even
Mack.
if
You
you
were
do
saying
end
that
up
you
doing
love
it.
the Wizard of Oz, and you were
Gotcha.
thinking about
Got
Judy
you.
Garland.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Well,
love
we
Judy
can
Garland.
always edit that part out. So, my question would be then. Now, I'm curious. Are there any projects that you look forward to in the future that you would like to do, or anything inspired or something?
Or doing.
You know, at some point in my life, I envisioned directing, and I like working with actors. I like teaching actors and helping them bring out their talent. So, you know, I've done a lot of short films, and then I did my first feature, which is this documentary, First Generation College Bound.
Okay.
So, I've done some theater, and I want to do The Wiz, and we're working on that right now to do that in Germany.
Okay.
And what were you saying about Judy Garland?
I love Judy Garland. I love The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
I loved it.
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I've seen it 50 times, maybe more.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was,
I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna watch it a lot
That
more.
was
really
a movie
love it.
we grew up
Yeah.
on. Me and my sister watched that shit
Yeah.
back to back.
It's
That's
a
all we
lot
wanted
of
to watch.
life. It's some life lessons in the Wizard of
And-
Oz.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I'm not trying to learn shit from The Wizard of Oz.
I know.
Everything that's in
Damn
the
sure ain't gonna
Wiz.
put on no ruby red slippers. Can we talk about your acting class?
Yes.
How can someone get in? You know, I don't know how to get in the acting class.
It's been a private thing. People come to me right now and for coaching and stuff. And I've got some. I don't have the school that I had before.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
But I've been coaching.
Okay.
I've been coaching. So
Okay.
anybody you know, you got my number.
Teaching actors and coaching, has that influenced
me?
you
He need
wanting
help.
to direct as well? Or have you always known, I want to direct, back when you were just acting or whatever?
I did my first play when I was in college, and it was just exciting
Yeah.
working with the actors and being an actor and kind of knowing what they need
Oh, yeah.
to get it, to really get it, and giving them that opportunity to practice.
Yes, absolutely.
Because sometimes people don't know what to do at home, and when you're in a rehearsal environment, that's a great place
Yeah.
to play off each other.
Absolutely.
Have you ever worked with an actor, or like you say, in a play, whatever, that they just don't have it?
Yeah, yeah.
So what do you do? You know, when somebody just don't have it, you just say, "Fuck it, you're fired," or
Man, I mean, I wasn't in a position to say
like do a podcast.
Yeah, right. Do a podcast. No, you know, we're like going back to capacity. You know,
You don't watch Back to the Future to flex capacity.
Yeah, the fuck.
we all got different levels of understanding, and you know, when I worked with certain rappers and stuff, they were learning how to, you know, they had talent, but they were learning how to be on set and learning how to work with scripts and their characters and
But
stuff.
if you work with somebody, they learn and they just don't have it. What do you say to the person that just don't have it?
If I'm not the director, I don't say nothing.
Fuck out.
I don't say nothing. I stay in my lane.
Exit over here,
I
please.
stay in my lane, you know.
That's what I hear.
But
Hey,
But you knew then in college when you were directing and acting in the play? Or
I wasn't acting in it. I was
you were
directing it.
But you knew you could act then, because when did you start acting?
Yeah. I've been acting since I was a little kid.
Working with a director that is an actor, that's
It's different.
paramount. Yeah.
The challenging
Challenging,
part is when, you know, you get some directors can work with actors. Some directors are just technical.
Yeah,
They can make
absolutely.
beautiful pictures. They can make beautiful, but they have no conversation for the
Right,
actor.
yeah.
They can't tell you, you know, and they'll leave you out there
To drive.
to dry.
I just think it's the director's
You know.
job to get the best performance
Yeah.
from the actors, because it's going to make my project look better.
But some directors don't have the vocabulary.
Yeah, they don't know.
They come from the technical world. They come from either, you know, cameras.
I know a few like that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can't
Right.
they can't talk to you like that.
Yeah, I know a few like that.
It's like, you know, having a quarterbacks coach try to coach the defense. You
Right.
don't know what to tell them.
Right?
Yeah.
It depends.
You know.
It depends on what team you're talking about.
Yeah, yes. I mean, some players can do the whole thing, but you know,
Would you say
the
you like?
Raiders need help.
Don't say
Raiders
that.
need help.
Your commanders need help.
Commanders really need help.
You like directing more than acting, or
Shout out to
I
them
won't say
Las Vegas
more.
Raiders, baby.
I like them both.
yeah,
I like them both. the directing is a different kind of responsibility.
Absolutely.
It's almost like you're a parent.
Yeah.
You know,
For real.
Damn.
You got
for real.
50 million people asking you,
Yeah.
well, what color dress do you think she should have on?
Yeah.
How do you like the makeup? You know,
Yeah.
hey, well, what's my motivation when I say this? You got people just, well, where do you want the camera? Where do you want the lights? Where do you want the sound? How do you want to know?
Yeah.
Is this color good? Is that? And you
you
know
know
you gotta
what?
be like this, and I love it.
I'm about to say you love it. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I
I
love
love it.
All
'cause
of it.
You got to be at work at 5 a.m. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And you don't get off till like midnight.
Midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like, and I got to do it again
17
tomorrow. But you
hour
love it.
days.
You love it,
Yeah.
and you get that energy
even
if
sleep.
you love it. Eddie Murphy said he didn't love it when he did Harlem Night.
Harlem Night.
He said I did not love it.
Yeah.
He said I like going to my trailer after I shoot my scene, chilling out, working on my next scene, and coming back on the set.
See?
Yeah.
Legend.
But when
That's what
you're
I be doing,
on the
too.
set all the time, it's different. It's different.
I think it's a great experience. If you get a chance to direct, well, you are going to get the chance. But it's going to be kind of mean what I'm about to say. Like, what if when you get there,
Have compassion.
the script ain't shit?
Oh, that's a trip too. That's a
Yeah.
trip too.
Damn, Mac, I sent you
now
that
you
script
got to
in your
now you got to make a choice of are you going for the transaction
Right.
or transformation?
Yeah.
I like that.
Some people are very comfortable with transaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
You
people.
know,
You say comfortable or conflict?
comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
if
the
if it
conflict.
makes dollars, it makes sense.
Yeah.
They don't care what the effect is. They don't care how it affects the
there's a
community. They don't
message,
care
yeah.
what the message is.
Yeah.
As long as the check clears.
So do you get a chance to do a revision? I'm not gonna say a page one rewrite, but whatever. You get a chance.
It depends. It depends on your level of involvement. Like if you're a producer director, you have more input. If a big time producer hires you as a hired gun, it's really his project more so as the leader.
Yeah.
Well, but that's my issue. I just as I can see, I shoot from the hip. If it's a piece of shit, I'm like
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Well, you don't see the vision, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
I should be able to see the fucking vision. you watch a
lying.
movie. You don't read a movie.
Yeah.
You watch a movie, right?
Yeah.
Well,
So-
here's something weird though. Like when I first started out acting, I didn't care what the script was.
Right.
If it had words on it, I'll play a tree, I'll play a rock, I'll play a piece of dirt, and
I
make
don't
it.
like when you mention rocks.
But yeah, okay.
That's something else.
Crack rock.
But as I got older and I started thinking I know something,
Yeah.
it limited me in some areas of how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So that freedom that I had as a 18-year-old, I have to work a little harder to get
Back to that.
to that spirit.
That's what I don't have. You know what else I like about you? You'd be a great motivational speaker.
Speaker. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've
Yeah.
done
I mean,
quite
you
a bit
didn't
of that.
motivate me, but I'm saying other
I know.
people.
I know other people who need
Yeah,
that.
other people that need
Who
motivation.
don't have capacity.
Yeah. The complex. You'd be a great. You ever
Yeah.
thought of that?
He's done it.
I've done
done
a
it.
lot. I've done a lot. Of, yeah.
Keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like at this point in my life, at 64 years old, I want
You
to be
64?
able. I'm 64.
You ain't aging well.
I'm trying. I want to make a difference in people's lives in the best way that I can. That's what I care about as far as my work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I play African drums, right? And I'm out at Venice Beach.
bragging.
But I'm out at Venice Beach, right? With a bunch of I call us hooligans, right?
Right.
We got the Venice Beach drum circle,
Yep.
Yeah.
and I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm so happy just to be playing my drums.
You
Yeah.
got to do a motivational
You know what I mean?
speaking because if you go out speaking, you can inspire
like to
people to
play the
do
drums.
this and fuck them drums. You can you can inspire
I knew
people.
I was in trouble, Cody.
Yeah.
What he said? He told me once this is a comedy, man.
We having these heartfelt moments, and he just pulling me out of it. I'm like,
But this is heartfelt because I'm like, the words you speak can move a person to do big and better things.
But
Yeah.
that's what
the
you
drums
guys
can do,
you guys are setting up a platform for people to come on and share and give their whatever insight they got. I appreciate it, man. I needed
There's
it.
too many goddamn podcasts out there. It's too many. We don't even deserve a podcast.
so what all do you do then? If you could just
Don't be
kind
trying
of
to cut us
like,
off.
no,
It's
what
about a
all do
bitch.
you do?
I get up in
You
the morning.
direct,
I go hiking.
you act. Yeah, you're a naturist or whatever.
yeah,
What else?
I'm
Drum player.
I play African drums, the djembe.
Mm-hmm.
I coach
shot the
and
video for
speak
Puffy.
on health.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. You're a public
Holistic
speaker.
healing and
Okay,
Oh,
holistic.
you on that
I just did a 5-day water cleanse.
whoa, look at you.
I just did a 2-month liquor cleanse. hey, vodka is a vegetable.
I can't stand him.
So
vodka's a hell of a drug.
it's a hell of a
Vodka
drink.
is a vegetable.
So,
Made out of potatoes.
Mr. Wells, I'm curious because the show was talking about legacy.
Yeah.
Is there a type of legacy that you hope that you want to leave, or anything you can think of? Or
Man, I'm just committed to the possibilities right now while I'm alive
What possibilities?
of being beneficial to somebody,
yeah,
Heard that.
you
being
know.
of service.
And it's not about the numbers either. If I can talk to one person and I touch that person and make their day or give them some insight or get some from them,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
that motivates me to get up.
yeah.
I'm speaking in Virginia on the first day of Kwanzaa. You from Virginia?
No.
Oh.
But you speaking.
Right, I'm speaking.
Yay.
What I'm saying.
I'm speaking,
Was
and
it
I'll be
the
talking about
15th? What day is it?
health and wellness and natural healing and things like that. That interests me, and
So you a vegan?
yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
I guess you can call me a vegan.
I'm not gonna call you a vegan.
Okay, you just
Well,
asked
there's
me if I
more
was
to
a
it
vegan.
than just being vegan.
I'm not. That's a funny word.
I hate
it's a
the
funny
way
word. isn't it?
vegans.
It's a funny
and, what
word.
you call vegetarians talk to you and shit. Because I was eating some chicken or whatever, and she's like, "You shouldn't do that. You know, you
Nah,
eat
that
meat.
ain't me.
That's someone's pet. Would you eat your pet? No, bitch, but I would eat your pet. If you had a pet chicken,
Say something.
if you had a pet chicken, bitch, I'm gonna eat it.
I thought you were going to eat something else. But
Right.
No.
But I'm,
Matt, what was the story you said? Jamba Juice.
Oh yeah. So you know, I run like I work out and shit. You can see the physique. So I was running. So I was in Jamba Juice, and this lady had on the whole outfit. She been running. She got the thing up in here. She's testing here, right? She's coming to the Jamba Juice, and the bitch stop and start smoking. I was like, bitch, what you doing all this running?
You done
for?
messed up the health. Like, what the hell?
just trying to compensate.
Maybe.
You're supposed to be burning calories, not burning cools.
Maybe.
No, but for real, like
I didn't get the joke.
I did.
smoking
But I'm
kills,
bumping.
man. Smoking
she stepped
kills.
over your
We've
joke,
lost
man.
a lot of people to cancer. And man,
My mother didn't stop smoking until she had a heart attack.
that part. And I just lost an auntie who stopped smoking years ago, but she smoked for so long in her life, I think.
I just log past the cigarettes when y'all talking.
She's stupid.
No,
I lost
she-
a pack of cigarettes.
I've never smoked in my life. I've never had a cigarette.
Okay.
I've never did any.
Yeah. I've never drank or smoked. And
I can't say that.
I have.
I've never had one drink.
that's funny. But no, I mean,
hater.
I was gonna say that's a good topic for kids as far as like when you introduce them, if you introduce them to like liquor, do you let them go drink with their friends first, or do you make them stay at home and give them to see how they act?
First of all, it depends on the child. If the kid ain't gonna be shit, have at it.
Oh my God!
You ain't gonna make it,
Every
boy.
child ain't gonna make it. Let's just
The
come
other
on
one,
now.
he might be the president,
But
so
every
I ain't
child
gonna
can
let him
make it
drink.
according to the Johnny Mack.
No,
Capacity.
every child ain't gonna make it.
Capacity.
Every child ain't gonna, you know.
I think drinking and smoking, it might. I've heard some modern day parents say they would prefer their kids do that shit at the house when they get
That's
to be
crazy.
like 17,
That's
just
crazy
to
to
see
me.
how they are.
No.
I don't know. I
ain't gonna
might
drink
be.
with my
I'm
son.
old school,
Right,
but
exactly.
I'm like,
That's
But you know
crazy.
what?
That's crazy.
Having that freedom at home,
that part makes you not wanna.
I didn't need it. So like when I
Exactly.
was 23,
Try
I had my last 6-pack.
Wow.
See?
of crack.
Nah, I don't know that I
I
would.
mean, you gotta graduate beer,
Schlitz.
alcohol, and cocaine.
Schlitz,
No,
Miller, or
but
something like that.
but that's true though, because I remember my dad when I was like maybe 10. He was like, "Here, boy, take a sip of this," and I took
Oh.
a sip, and I was like, "This is nasty." He was
Yeah.
like, "There you go." And
Yeah,
I've never
every
drank.
father
Oh, he was trying to turn you off.
Yeah,
of
I
it,
never
probably.
drank because I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, that's just nasty."
Okay, I'm talking about the
technically
peer
you did drink.
pressure.
Well,
The peer pressure that kids
it was a
face.
sip.
You know, you kind of want to know what's their capacity.
What's their capacity?
If my daughter gets
Talk to
drunk,
'em.
let me see
No.
how you
Nah.
finna act.
Yeah, I'm with you,
Because
man.
I ain't sending you to that party and I know they drinking and smoking weed
Well,
and then
first of all,
you
you'll
have
go to jail,
And she gonna act different around you.
and
so-
I'm gonna tell it.
no, not necessarily.
Officer,
There's a lot of people that like smoke weed and drink with their
That's
parents.
crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
I mean, maybe
can't
not
rock
at young
with that.
ages, but older.
Bad parent.
Yeah, that's bad. I can't rock with that.
I smoked
I
with my
want-
dad one time,
See,
and that was
I would
fun. We
wanna
went to see.
know.
That's bad parenting.
went to see some
How old
kind
were
of
you?
movie.
Yeah, how old were you?
I was about
How old is that?
17.
something 17.
Would you
18.
rather,
Okay.
Mac? Would you rather your daughter go out and her first time getting high is with some college buddies, and you
No.
don't know what the fuck could happen or what she's?
I'd rather my daughter go out and not get high.
Well, yes, but I'm just saying if they're going to, if they show interest in doing
Well, you asked
something,
me a
or even
question.
drinking.
You can't ask me a question.
Even
You don't like
drinking,
my
right?
answer.
Like everybody's gonna
listen to
drink,
me,
so
Steve.
let me
I'm
see.
listening to you.
I'm not going to be drinking with my son and my daughter. I'm
Yeah.
not going to
Put
be
that down.
smoking with my son or my daughter. I'm not going to do
it
anything
down.
illegal with my son and my daughter.
Yeah.
That's
talking,
a bad
man.
parent.
That's setting the tone, I think.
My mama told me, I was thinking about this, I was coming here.
I'm talking about when they're of age.
Let me
Yeah.
finish. Let me
Yeah, I
finish.
got you.
We was kids, right? I may be like in my 20s, and my mother asked me to go somewhere. I said, Mama, you're my best friend. She stopped me. She said, I'm not your friend. I'm your mother. I don't want to be my son and my daughter or nieces and nephews. I'm not your fucking friend.
Quite the opposite. I'm not
But
saying
that
you're
goes
a
back to
friend.
free
You're
will.
being
You
a
have free
parent.
will to create the kind of parent you want to be.
Thank you.
That sounds great. Like you trying to motivate me. I'm not gonna be drinking.
You have the capacity.
I'm not gonna do that with my
Don't do
my
it.
children.
Don't do it.
If my
Whoever does it is a bad parent.
Well, that's an opinion.
for
No, it's like Bizzle just said.
That's an opinion
God.
and a judgment. Go
You're
ahead.
18 years old. You're about to graduate and go to college.
Yeah.
We know there's drinking in college. There's sex. There's weed. There's all kinds of things. So if my daughter is finna go out of state and I can't control the situation, I at least want to know, how does she show up? How does she present herself? Is she a sloppy? Is she relaxed? Is she easy to take advantage of? I'm clocking all this shit so I
Mm-hmm. Right.
can know what it's gonna be like for her as
Right.
a parent.
But
to
her-
guide her.
That's terrible.
Her
Are you able to talk? Are you able to have a straight conversation
Oh, yeah.
with her?
That's terrible.
but her
I mean, my
drinking in
daughter's
front of
only
you.
11, but I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saying with the relationship I'm
but
building.
only don't underestimate 11. You know what I'm
and you
saying?
can't. No,
You
and
can't. You know what I
that's
mean?
another point.
That's
These
fucking-
kids are so
that's fucking
advanced.
terrible.
You don't introduce nothing
No.
to them too early. I'm not saying that, Mac. I'm saying you prepare for, what's out there and have real talks with them and see how they are. Even conversations about like your little girlfriends or your friends and how you navigate that. I want to know where your
But-
head is at. Are you a follower?
and
You a leader?
But
Right.
but I understand because as a
bad
parent,
parenting.
I wouldn't want to be your friend. I'm not supposed to be your best friend. I'm not supposed to be your homeboy, your homegirl. I'm supposed to be,
Your parent.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it for trying to be their friend. I'm trying to understand them as a
Well,
human
no,
being.
and I get that, but I mean, your parent. I mean, your daughter is not going to be the same. She's not going to get drunk like she gets drunk around her friends with you. She's going to act differently. So you're kind of gauging something that's it's not going to be accurate.
No, I don't.
And
think
also,
so.
I don't want to hear about it.
I don't think so.
I don't want to hear my daughter.
No, everybody.
I mean, we all did that as kids. We all know,
I didn't. So that's what I'm saying. You don't know. I've seen girls and
That's
boys
the battle.
go down bad roads because either their parents were too lenient or they weren't lenient enough and they were too strict. And so then when they got free, they just doing everything. So no, there's
Well,
a
yeah,
balance.
you gotta have a
and you
balance.
know-
Yeah, there's
but
a
you're
balance to
you're
everything.
raising these babies. These are babies. They're their own separate entity. But you can tell. I don't like this one in this situation because she's impressionable and she's not a leader the way I want her to be in her mind.
So why don't you just instill those values in them early?
you do the whole time?
Right.
I'm
so
saying that would just be
and give them the opportunity. So I remember my parents, what they used to do was they were like, your curfew is around this time.
Yeah.
And they said, now if you mess up and don't come back on your curfew, you can't go back out. So what I would do was I would make sure I'm home on time before my curfew.
Of course,
because they trusted me. I said, oh, they trusted me to be an adult. I want to make sure I don't mess this up. So I'm going to come back before.
I'm not that to me that's surface level curfews and things. I'm talking about mental shit.
But that's
like,
the same thing.
Well, no, I mean yes, it's you could be disciplined, but you could be showing up on time for curfew and you just 5 people in the car. That don't mean shit. Like I'm
Shit,
talking
not
about
how I do it. I'm gonna take some time. It ain't gonna be. I'm
Okay, y'all
gonna be.
playing. I'm talking about some
Well,
serious
sweetheart,
stuff.
we don't have
You
to agree
see?
with you. I'm saying
No, not that you have to
Okay, let me
agree.
finish. You just took 7 minutes.
We're running out of time though, and I have a point.
Because you was doing all the talking. Get to your point. That's why it's called a
talking.
point. You know why it's called a point? Because it's sharp. We don't need you to go all the way around the motherfucker.
She done did a
That's all-
circle.
Yeah.
Know your
Isosceles
kids. Know your
triangle.
kids.
Have y'all heard
Steve, I
of?
know
Have
you
y'all
be
heard
like,
of this?
goddamn,
this
Johnny Mack be killing. I how
Johnny
you look
Mack
at
be
me.
going in. You the
Hey, yo,
man.
if y'all get a
Oh,
chance
so-
to check this
Go
out.
ahead, Tico.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no,
No,
you good. You got it.
you
You got it.
good. Go, Tico.
There's something I came across called nonviolent communication.
Right.
Okay.
If you ever get a chance to go on YouTube and just type in nonviolent communication.
Okay.
That sounds
If
so
you can.
interesting.
If you
Mack,
can.
Mack, that's
can.
for you.
But
that is
She
for
writing
you.
it down for him too. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm gonna remind him tonight. I'll send him the video.
That's crazy.
you
gonna
know,
happen.
sometimes we're taught that not only is our opinion right and we're right, we get to be right, and we get to screw over everybody else, right?
Right.
Because we're right. It could be very subtle, where we think that in order for us to exist, we have to control this rightness
Narrative or yeah.
as opposed to just listening to hear somebody.
Yes.
And that's a weird concept for me, but I'm still grappling with it. I can listen to you
Yeah.
to hear you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't have to just
Impose my
whole vibe on, because you're not me. You didn't grow up like I grew up. I didn't grow up like you.
Right.
But I can listen just to hear.
Our lenses are different. I liken everything to people have to really listen to what somebody's saying and take the information in. They always say
Yes.
you add information. This person says this, you add this information. And you guys listen, you guys play off each other. And that's how life is.
Yep.
So when somebody has a different opinion from me, I want to understand what they're saying.
I don't.
I do. Like, I want to understand what you're saying. So maybe I can borrow it. Or maybe I can give my opinion, and maybe that might change your mind. Like, I think, again, people are so used to saying, well, I'm right if I say this. And it's like, no.
But I am right.
But take the information, add information. You guys are both, doing something that's going to add information to each other. And, I agree. So with that being said, again, this has been a fun show. It's been, debating and hot topics. And again, we talked about legacy and Eddie Murphy and everything that we were able to discuss. So I would like to hear, I'm going to do my last outro, but I kind of want to hear anything that you want to tell the people. So go ahead, Mr. Wells. Anything you want to talk about?
I'm on YouTube on Command West about the Commanders football team, which we had a rough season this year. Me and a couple of my buddies have a podcast.
Okay.
Go ahead and plug that.
And it's called Command West.
Okay.
Command,
West.
like commanders.
Yeah.
West, because we live in California.
Okay.
Or
We're
one
not
lives
going to be
in Portland.
invited.
And I first started playing with YouTube with I asked everybody, how do we create peace in the world?
Yeah.
And then I just made a YouTube channel called Make Peace You.
Yeah.
Make Peace with the letter U.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people, some celebrities, some homeless people, some regular people. I just asked everybody, how do we create peace in the world? And I got all kinds of weird answers. So make
Drink
peace
with your
you.
kids. That's how you get peace in the world.
Do what with the kids?
Drink with your kids. That's how you create peace in the world.
Yes, right. So there's that.
Okay.
And documentary soon to follow.
Okay.
First Generation College Bound.
Nice. And we're gonna support you. We're gonna support that. And
on streaming. The cool thing about streaming, it can keep streaming along, right?
That's a fact.
I did a faith-based movie called Jacob, Broken by God.
There it goes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a short or
It's a feature.
It's a feature.
Oh, okay, dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jacob, Broken by God.
Yeah. So like I said, our fans are gonna take a look at that, support that. I want to thank everybody for going on our YouTube. Our following is growing, our views are growing, and we're definitely pleased. So please go to the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Go to Instagram. Go to Lamorae. You want to plug anything or?
This has been a great debate today.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. And then Mack, man, what's going on with you, bro?
Hey, man, just, got a lot of shit going, and I did enjoy. You're very inspirational, brother. I love the way you speak. I love even like in a debate, you don't give up. You don't give up. We know that you can never be on Bad Boy Records. You're gonna do your own thing. That's it.
Yeah. No, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for having me, and continue doing what y'all doing, man. Because Johnny Mack might not think these podcasts make a difference, but it could be one little thing that somebody gets from watching you guys do your thing. You know what I mean? And spark a whole nother in their
exactly.
brain.
And
Takes them on a good place.
Yeah, and that's what I took from, Eddie Murphy or watching all these greats, watching
big
Richard
time.
Pryor. I was able to, like learn and evolve and grow. And so we never know who we're inspiring. So hopefully somebody's watching this show, gets inspired. I mean, shit, it's been a lot going on today, but we made it through. I want to thank Mr. Wells, man. We appreciate you, brother. Again, this is Generation Us, and please support the show. And here at the Sirius XM Studios at the beautiful Wynn, Las Vegas, we'll be back.
You was good. You would have been in Meteor Man, but you wasn't.
Meteor Man.
We're on the move, Generation Us. We've got the news, we're rising up. Hey, if it's right, baby. Generation Us. We're on the move, Generation Us. We've got the news, we're rising up. We're doing it 1,000 times, make it testify. Johnny Mack so funny, Bizzle got the impressions. Lamorae named me all the love. News breaks on the hot topics. Tanisha, Kanisha, Glam and Izzy. Don't leave out Portia, we just had Serenity. That kind of look just like that pretty bitch. Well, have you heard of the multi-talented Nia? Fox with the tripping, let me get some making. Glow that sexy trim girl. Niggas said and they go Cardi because the put on gang. When we pull out switch, we got to add up so we can look like Iffy. Call me Patrice, wanna I'm some more of that right drink. I had his party on, boxing and hoop. Well, who body look better on Generation S? What? Generation Us. Generation Us. Generation Us. Generation Us. Generation Us. Generation Us.